Greets peeps, and welcome back to our no DLC Stellaris run. We are going to wade throughout. There we go. The only one that doesn't have all sorts of red markers against it. As you can see, I'm playing a good amount of multiplayers in the background. Several of these are duds. We got rolled in a couple of them. Some of the other guys are still learning, and also I'm not very good, so I can't carry everybody. So yeah, a lot of those are dud runs, but they are good fun. Anywho, let's go back to our Concordat of Sildas with the Zrocan race, Zrocan species, and see what we see. I fully admit to having no idea what we're doing in this game. I played it and I haven't looked at it again since whatever we saw last week. Um, all right, so we're hemmed in by these guys who we're improving with, but who have a. Is that us? It is. Why do they have animosity with us? Oh, because they're militarist? Is that what that is? I'm gonna guess. What are we? I don't remember thing one about this. We are. Oof. Okay. But we're not opposing to them. We're actually fairly close to them in that we're half one of theirs, that we're not peaceful, so we don't oppose their militarist vibes. So we may be able to friendly them. I'd be scared of them more so than these, because these are actually they're very friendly to us, aren't they? They're superior. Oh, we can get defensive with them already. Okay. So I think maybe we do that. They're not peaceniks either, so we could probably go to war with these and bring these in. What we do need, though, is more spy network on these. So we're going to stop improving with them and instead start spying on them. And with these guys, what were we doing? We were improving with these. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go defensive with these. I don't care that we're running out of, that we use up all our influence. We can fix that. Defensive pact, guarantee, migration, no. But we do have trade and research. We don't have commercial. Let's get commercial too. Okay. And then these guys we're going to set as oh, interesting. So we could get, they're only a wee bit ahead of us on tech. What difficulty is this? I didn't see. Oh. That's right, and this is Iron Man as well, so I'm not going to be able to jump out and jump back in. I don't know how you tell the difficulty in this game, but I'm intrigued that we're equivalent on tech with an AI. Did I not go very hard? Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, there's no shot. Oh, hang on. We can't see their elite strength. We can see theirs, the superior, but that's no big deal. I'm used to having everyone around me being overwhelming. Oh, we're upgrading, I see. Alright, well, let's just unpause and let things tick through. Spy Master is over there, spying on these guys. We got those. So now we have far less influence, but we have very little to do with our influence anyway. We're not first contacting those though, are we? So let's do that. Who is this? That's them. So if we see any construction ships coming through here, we've got to boop them out of existence. But yes, as you can see, the AI sprawl. Well, they haven't actually sprawled that much compared to us. That's an interesting idea. Do we have power projection in this? We do have power projection in this. I wonder what gameplay elements we might be missing. Be interesting to see. Anywho's, we've got 480 fleet strength. Pretty exciting, really. They are superior to us. And these guys are militarists, so they've got to be superior to us. Even though we can't see it, they've got to be superior to us. Interesting that they've got animosity claim on us, but not on these jackasses. Maybe they haven't met each other? There's a chance, I guess. They are still down on those. I must be playing this on normal, I suppose. It's not worth trading a quarter of it, well, 0.25 influence for that just at the moment. Why are we playing on normal speed? That's just hurting my soul. What are you up to there, little buddy? Why don't you go over there? Move over there, please. Oh, but we've fully explored this area. So why don't you go back there, do that, and then do that. Jesus, I've got level 1s and then level 4s. Bite the bullet, buddy. You are in for some extremely slow anomaly researching in your immediate future. You can just stay there because you've got nothing better to do. And you are going to, yeah, we'll go ping, ping, and ping, and maybe do those if we feel like it later. But a 2 and a 4 energy, that only just pays for itself and increases sprawl, and that pays for itself and gives us 2 energy, like big whoop. I ain't fussed. We've got a science ship doing nothing, which is weird to me. Why aren't you... There we go. Aha! Let's change these science ships around because... Oh, we've got a couple of things in here. Geez, we've got several. And he's 82% of the way through it? Is there... How's he doing that so quickly? I thought a level 6 would take him 25 years. Go there first, buddy boy. There we go. We're going to swap you out for your little pal, the idiot dog boy, which is a fairly unkind name for him, but eager scientist. Impossible organism. The surprising life readings from Scorpio 2C have been attributed to a small organism of exceeding tenacity. The ISS Iodine? Yep, okay. The ISS Iodine's crew is unsure how to classify the life form, but its ability to survive seemingly without any sustenance is truly astonishing. Considering the planet's age, it is not impossible that the organism has been fighting its habitat's toxicity for millennia, though this is an educated guess at best. Science Officer Vix Monet has requested permission to retrieve samples of the unknown organism so that it may be studied. Definitely do that. Hey, no, go there. Oh, what? You've got more stuff to research here, pal. And that guy is now... the reason I'm putting him out there is because we want to increase our chance of anomalies. Oh, we got text to do. We have an engineering, which is... Wow, why have I got that guy? Can I replace him? Oh, we do have an archaeology guy. Do we even get archaeological sites in this? I would have thought that would be DLC locked. Oh, hang on, what does it do? Oh, he does anomaly research. For 200 Unity. I'm going to do it, you know? I'm just going to do it. Because I don't want Dog Boy anymore. He's, dumb. Let's do that first. Swap him out for archaeology guy, who is actually anomaly research guy. Hang on, anomaly research speed. What about that other trait that looks like a bird that has the anomaly research boost on it? Oh gosh, we've got a better, we've got a science guy. So let's reduce our, we don't need this guy. And we don't need that guy. And I was going to get rid of this guy as well. Replace him with another maniacal guy. See you later, buddy. Boop. Science guy. There. Okay. Now we're getting bonuses across the board, even if it's only small bonuses. But that's better than no bonuses that we were getting from our last guy. Extra food sounds nice, and I think this leads to pop growth as well. And these guys do minerals and army damage. That we don't care about army damage ever. But we've got a planet that needs more space. Do we have robots? We don't have robots yet. Okay. So those planets are fine. That construction ship is fine. Just chilling out there doing nada. I actually just want to move him there and then move him back so his red icon doesn't annoy me. Yellow icon I can handle. Red icon, no sir. No ma'am. Let's do that one. Alright, we are constructing. We need to expand here more. More here. We're going to go for that for another thingy. Yep, more technician jobs. Research output is always nice because it's across the board and it's constantly increasing. Alright. What I want to see, where is that? Which one? Oh, it's got to be that guy, isn't it? Yeah, leave it, buddy. Yeah, must be. Very nicely done. Construction Shipu. And first contact. Void clouds, those jerks. Okay, how strong? Like 5,000. Yep, okay. Cool. You're going to do that, and then you're going to do that. And we are going to speed 5. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Scorpio 4's face. They are cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic material drifting through. I mean, I'd suggest that that's clouds of organic material. But yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Not composed of different things. It's not water vapor, or vapor. Organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow. Huh. So the organic material is jointed, well, hinged, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Jill Sign is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Shadow play modifier. Cool, cool. So they're out of jobs as well. They'll get one job from this, but we want them to have more jobs. So we'll do that. We're doing Diplo. Let's do survey speed. I don't really care about surveying. We're blocked in. We don't care. I'm going to go for backed. Honestly, I'm tempted to go for something fighty, seeing as we're so locked in. We just go for supremacy. We get a bunch of extra navy cap, and then we go for that, and we get a bunch of extra fire rate, and then we go for that, and we get even more navy upkeep. Even more navy cap. I think because of the situation we're in, it makes sense to leave that. In fact, I probably shouldn't have gone discovery last time. I am not collecting in my 2 systems. Why not? If I go there, then I can go 1, 2, and that would also go 1, 2. No, it wouldn't. 1, 2. 3 I can't count. But let's do that, and then we'll make our home base a shipyard, I guess. The colonial authorities on Fuelia Prime have reported that one of the local wandering forests has migrated to another region on the planet. Hundreds of thousands of trees have uprooted and marched in unison to this new area, trampling everything in their path. I think I'm meant to do something about that. I think there is a migrating forests. How long will that? Jesus. Jesus. 3K. What are we doing? Cloud study. I think that leads to. Does that lead to the really good anti-shield weapon, the Void Ray? I've got a feeling this leads to the Void Ray, and I love the Void Ray. It's my favorite early game weapon. Let's check our techs. So that's not very exciting, neither is that. But maybe we should wait. They're good overall techs to let tick through. So I think perhaps we should... Oh, and let's not do that. Let's do this instead. That's better. Or do we go for... No, we're going to go negative on consumer goods. But, you know what I like more than consumer goods? Alloys. Oh, no, but then that... I think these things completely change the output, don't they? So at the moment we're putting out even output, whereas if we do that... Does it still work that way, or did they change that? No, surely it doesn't convert all of our thingies into other thingies. Anyway, re-elected. Oh, we have mandates. I should check what the mandates are. Image them for the archives. We got free. What do you call it? Our mandate for our leader is leader. We need 2 more food districts to get some unity, which guess that's cool. Where would we do food districts? Not there, they've got 2 jobs. Not there, they've got 1 job, and I'd rather have them doing mining things. Ideally, we take over a 3rd planet. Good news is, we've got no planets to take over. So, am I playing on a... No, this isn't a small galaxy, we just got hemmed right the hell in. Starting in the middle, starting on the edge of the galaxy seems like a good thing, but it's... historically, I've enjoyed it because of the difficulty that you've had expanding, or not the difficulty you've had expanding, the ease with which you could expand to your empire cap when it used to work differently, but now that it's unchangeable empire size cap, and now, well, I think more so now that the AI spreads like an absolute virus, it's better to be in the middle. You've got a better chance of finding an avenue of expansion, whereas we're hemmed in the corner here and only have one way out. It's through our neighbor. That was a little bit too much, but that's okay. He'll probably take a while to get there and have enough to build. He's already building it. Good. We found a wormhole. Hurrah! Wormhole on the other side of an ally of on the other side of our ally, where we can never get to it. Neat. We're going to leave that because we don't care about that. It's miles away. Research protocol. Oh my god, really? You guys friendlying up? No. But we want to declare on you. Hang on, what? They're sharing science. They wouldn't. Will not join your war because they have no interest in taking any war goals from... Okay, well that's less than ideal. Oh, that's a good point. Do we have any other planets that may be habitable? We have one alpine world. They are alpine. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. It's probably going to advantage them more than us, given that they're going to be able to colonize planets with our pops. But we'll do that anyway. More ships, more research, more research. Hey, there's our robots. That's what we like. And we're going to wait for these two to finish out, and then we'll do our two thingies. Sorry, by our two thingies, I mean our two missions that we want to complete. We'll leave that. We can colonize that. Actually, we may go there next just to get our third colony happening. We can upgrade this now. That's a good idea. I'm going to do something a bit weird. Oh, no, let's see if the bug happens here. If the bug where your pop get... Oh, God. It promoted too many of them. Okay. Oh, okay. So they must have some sort of thing cooked in that helps resolve that issue. Because that issue drives me mad. And for that to resolve itself in a way that looked like it couldn't be, to me, in that it looked like I had one extra specialist. Oh. Huh. I don't know. Anyways, research complete. That was our... What's the name? I don't care about any... I mean, I do care about all of those. I suppose... I prefer to be stronger. But that's only 15 points stronger. Whereas that does... like 50% more damage. And that's only makes us... It does regen faster. But I don't think regen speed matters much. We'll go for fusion reactor because I can't choose out of the other two. But more importantly, we'll do our cloud study and see if that gives us void rays. Void rays. We're out of jobs on here. We're going to have robots soon. Oh Christ. Why has that gone down so much? Just more pops. That's going to give us more pop jobs. Maybe we do more... Still got one job available here. And we're going to need to do another district there anyway. Or our... Oh, hey, let's do this. Let's get one free pop from there. While we're doing nothing. In fact, we can do all of those. We have plenty of cash for that. Are we able to remove any of these? Nope. And are we able to... Huh. And are we able to move any of those? No. No. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. Whatever.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Yeah, system survey we don't care about. Oh, okay, we've run into... I'm guessing... What is Old Guard? Huh. Not actually sure. Did that... Oh, he fled. Crap. Oh well, I guess he just spends the next 5 years coming back. Good, 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 good. We're out of jobs there. So, we're going to go for more mining because that's a bit dicey. 55 is not what we want. So I'm thinking what we might do is Actually, I should be building a colony ship now, shouldn't I? Why not? Starbase. Incorrect. Shipyard. Colony ship. One of those. Oh, they're strong as well. That's nice. They have a good trait for us. And we're going to do trade. And we're going to, yep, run out of that in no time at all. And you're doing that. Cool. Oh, look at that. That's great.
Complete.
2 thingies. I did not notice that other one. Let's try and stop the machine, shall we? Do that and then do that. And before you do either, do that. So we're going to do 2 colony ships. We can't afford a second one because we are, yes, rapidly running out of that. Now we can do 2. Colony ship. Another one of those, please. You go to there and colonize that. Yep. Alright, this makes me feel much happier about this run. If we're going to have 5 planets available to us, I think that's going to make us a lot more likely to survive, at least in the shorter term.
Special project complete.
We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece, but it's simply so well put together that you cannot notice the joints and the grooves and joints. Our engineers are able to reverse engineer some of this technology, so we get deep core mining, which I thought was amazing. In a game that I played when I was a kid, there's a game, Master of Orion. There's a tech in that. I play that game as much as I do play Paradox games now, so a lot. And in Master of Orion, you have deep core mining that gives you a massive increase to your industry, whereas this just lets you build things a bit quicker. Woo woo! We've run out of jobs here. What was I thinking about doing here? I was thinking about robots. I was thinking about we could do one of those. We could move someone over to here. They've got 1, they've got none. We need that robots tech to come through, don't we? I thought we were researching that and I thought it was... Oh no, we got that free tech boost and we finished that. Right. So that's going to be reserved for robot. That is going to be reserved for robot. We can't resettle people because we're egalitarian. Poopy doops. Okay, we're going to do that because we need the building slot for our robots anyway, and that will be our job. Our other... Okay, we got that. There's our naval capacity. There's our... whatever that was. We'll just keep going ham on naval capacity. But in the short term, we want to do that. No, I don't want to tag that. Thank you very much. Untag. And science ship is back and doing nothing. Off you go, buddy. Back to exploring space. I forgot that factions do Unity now, so who even cares about factions? 20 is our max. We don't need a admiral at the moment. No, 20 is not our max. 48 is our max. Let's start a new fleet.
Special project complete.
Oh. The void clouds are, as far as Zrocan researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. That's quite cool. I've played so many hundreds of hours of this game and had no idea that that's what void clouds are all about. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic currents that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. Very cool. So we're going to go for the tech research rather than pointless damaging to things that are in one place in the galaxy. And there's our second colony ship. Mr. Colony Ship, come on over this way, please. And Mr. Fleet of One, let's make you a fleet of 20 and reinforce you. These guys. Oh, I do love me some space torpedo. Oh my gosh, that's... I want to lock that in because I love that tech. These things do so much damage, but I'm going to do that, and I'll come back to the other one. Oh, we're doing our deep core mining now, isn't it? So deep core mining gives plus 20. I mean, listen, that is a good tech. I shouldn't scoff at it. Anywho's, signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit of Marquez 1 at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the planet is pockmarked with craters from stray weapon blasts, and scans from the ISS Ideen have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains at all after the damage they must have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science Officer Jill Sine is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls for any valuable technology. Very good. Do that now, please. Oh yeah, she's rocking through these things, isn't she? Wandering forests migrate. The colonial authorities of Fuela... Okay, same thing. One of the local... Is this the same thing? Yeah, same event. More devastation to be expected. Let's go for Roberts. Let's go for Roberts, and let's go for upgrade. And then you're going to also do Roberts as soon as you're free. Oh, we must have had someone migrate off here. Is the best explanation I have for that. So these robots are all going to eat alloys, so our alloy production is going to decrease. So I think it was a good idea to... Was that a anomaly there? There is. How did I not notice that before? Huh. You're going there. Hang on, why don't we do both at the same time? You go colonize that. You go colonize Strimbor. And you come colonize Rothreer. And you do that. We're just going to leave them. They can come back, cycle down here. Do this afterwards. Special project complete. The team under Science Officer Jill Sine has finished their expedition on Marquez 1 and returned to the ISS Ideen. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyzed the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit. Definitely. That's absolutely going to happen. In fact, that's going to happen so much that I'm going to come over here and do that now. So how are we going to go? We're going to have one spare job there. We're going to have one spare job there. Once ISS iodine got close enough to scan the cargo pod, it was assumed that the sensors were malfunctioning. The pod is built out of exactly the exact same alloy we ourselves use for space-bound structures. The likelihood that some alien beings are the likelihood that some alien beings would come up with this exact mixture is beyond unlikely, yet after recalibrating the scanners, the same results appeared. Interesting. Upon opening the pod, the only thing greeting us was a collection of documents detailing exactly where we should assign each of our scientists and what they should study for 10 years forward. What? Send the notes back to Silda Prime, which gives us more research and less unity, or we can get 100 influence we don't need. That's a really strange event. I don't think I've ever seen this. I mean, research plus 5%, excellent. Monthly unity -5, bit of a bummer, but I'd trade 50 research for 50 unity any day. So trading 5 for 5 is equally valid. I wonder if it's an event chain. We'll find out, I suppose. Fuela Trade Hub has a spare. No, we're going to save that for the. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to do that. Does that mean you can do one too? Nope. Where is the nebula? It's quite hard to see. I'm guessing there's probably one there as well. I've tempted to build a base there just for that. In fact, we've got 2 spare bases. Let's do it. I like free minerals. Well, minerals I have to pay for. Is that in a nebula? How do you tell? I think in here, right? Okay. So that one is. Is this one? No. Well, let's check the other way though. That one is. I love the background of the nebula. What about here? Nope. And what about here? No. Okay, cool. So we're going to just have our naval cap booster on that one. And we will... Oh, stop abusing substances, Balsine. And yeah, maybe have a defensive one there, perhaps? Or... Actually, no, we need another trade one, don't we now? Because 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Oh, that's unfortunate. 1, 2. So even at 4, he won't pick up both of these. So if we have 1 there and defensive as well, I suppose. You, buddy. 1 there and navy, or 1 there and defensive, I don't know. We shall work it out. Let's do that as well. Exploit our last bit of free real estate. 1, 2, and then that's going to reach 1, and then they'll be connected. Yeah, that's fine. So those guys have got migration treaties as well. We don't have any more planets though, so there's no point us doing migration with them. You, buddy, need to do that, buddy. Yeah, it is good. And we'll do anchorages. Although, you know what? Why have 1 extra jump? We could do our shipyards here. What the heck? We could do our shipyards here, which is closer to whatever we end up doing, and just have this relegated to being a oh yeah, fair enough. Makes sense that we've run out of allies doing that kind of nonsense, building bases left and right. She's still doing that. They are still doing that. I don't know what genre they might be. Gender they might be. 50 and 4. So we didn't actually need food. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there's no advantage to doing a
Construction complete.
thingy there. A particularly observant operative in the Bessendon Interstellar Commonwealth has laid their grippers. I like that we have grippers as opposed to hands. Has laid their grippers on part of a Bessedon encryption key. It would seem a careless Bessedon politician mislaid the device whilst commuting. This bodes well enough for our operations in the Bessedon Interstellar Commonwealth, but our study of the device's unique design has revealed novel insights for our general approach to code breaking. We just get 2 years worth of spy boosties. So they're still superior to us, despite us having. Oh, we didn't go very far into this, did we? Also, I expect our techs are fairly poop. Up is down. As the ISS Iodine passed through the asteroid belt on its way to GF5397, Science Officer Jill Sine reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. As I just watched that movie Moonfall the other day, and it has a number of sudden gravitational shifts that make zero sense, and I absolutely the movie was fun. It was a super fun movie. Super dumb, but super fun. I advise watching it if you like silly fun movies, because it definitely was that. Anywho's. The ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, Jill Sine dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field to discern the cause. It turns out that the culprit is likely a number of gravity generators of old alien make. Sputtering on dying energy sources, and with their polarities inverted, they occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void, though not with enough force to cause any serious harm. Not anymore. Science Officer Jill Sine theorizes that the generators once provided an artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunction eventually tore the rock apart. A disturbing thought. 3000 research. I wonder if that research helped that. I should have checked. Or if it went here. I guess we can tell. This will be almost empty once we finish that other thing, um, if it was spent with the anomaly, the situation, the mission, the thing. We've got a building slot here for which we should. I'm kind of tempted to go research. We need research badly, but we also need more minerals, and we also need more food, and we also need more consumer goods. So maybe we pop out an extra 15, because this is only going to get worse as we go on. Yeah, we do that. And then we focus on doing our, what's the names? We can remove noxious swamps though, so that's a good idea. Do we have noxious swamps here? We do. And we don't know about those two, and that doesn't because it's our home planet. Very good. Sorry about that. Needed to get a drink because my throat was going strange. During its survey of Churgamore 2, the ISS Innifanx, during its survey of Churgamore 2, the ISS Innifanx discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed as Zro. It is extremely rare. It is an extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles that appear to have been deposited here through a meteor impact, but its true origin is a mystery. If ingested by psionically gifted individuals, the aerosol should act as a very potent and very addictive drug that enhances psi abilities. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation.
Special
Where is
project
it, out of
complete.
interest? Oh, just right there. Just a couple of jumpy jumps away. Very good. Impossible organisms. Studies of the mysterious life form are progressing well. The scientific community is amazed by its potential for growth. It is already visible to the naked eye in response to stimuli and appears able to absorb energy and nutrition from nearly anything, organic or not. Alas, its genetic, cellular, and biochemical processes remain beyond our understanding. Um, we've got to shoot the life form into space. Doubt it, son. We are going to continue
Situation log
to
updated.
research the impossible organism, because if it eats our planet, that'll be funny to me. Um, we've got 5,000 or 5,000 on that. Okay, so it did, when we got that free research, it did get spent on the event as opposed to being forced to be spent here. That's good to know. But I'm not fussed about Naval Cap for the moment. We are going to do this because I like this more. I want weird events, not min-max game. We've done everything we can. You are still researching things. Oh, maybe we don't get precursors. Maybe that's one thing, because we haven't got our, oh, no, we do have precursors. I just haven't unlocked any of their things for some reason. Okay. So let's keep boosting up our fleet.
Research complete.
Oh, crap. Bad timing. What? No, I said upgrade. Is U the button for that? No. Okay, fusion power. Good, good, good. What happened to our weapons and other things? Ah, that was this person. Let's see if we can, Okay, so you can go for an archaeologist person with no DLC who gives you plus 50%. Oh, ancient civilizations anomaly. Anomaly research speed. Or anomaly research speed. So maybe it's only one type of anomaly that we get a bonus on with her. Anyways, what other text we're doing? Do we have any computer text to do? We do. You're being fired, person. Oh, no, they just live a bit less long. Who cares? That's fine. Keep doing your job, buddy. But yes, that does mean I should change that tech, because I don't really care about those. Let's go for that. I was going to switch them over for the
Construction complete.
computer person, was what I was thinking. That's complete, and what can we do there? Nothing, because we don't have any stuff. We do need another job here, which I was going to do that with. Do that first, please. I wish I had thought of that earlier. And you're about to, no, you'll be fine. You'll have civilian industries. We've got this. Let's go for firepower. And we'll go for that next. Ship build speed,
Ships
ship build
upgraded.
cost. And then fleet command limit. Yes, I like that. So our fleets are upgraded. We don't have enough alloys to build any more. We've got our first new planet. Let's go for gene clinics. And then
Construction
that.
complete.
Okay, Belcine just died. Let's hire on that computer person I was talking about before. Do any of our other guys help us? Nope. So we're just gonna not get any tech bonus, I guess. No, let's switch over to that. What was that construction? Oh yeah, just doing our thingamies. For some reason, oh, poop. I forgot that I was reading those. Okay, I missed that. Go over there and do that, please.
Research complete.
Alright, we're getting more mining stuff. Planetary build speed, or... I do love star holds, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, we're going for those. You're out of jobs. Okay. Let's go food for you. I'm tempted to make one of these food. Oh, that's 100% mining. And that's... maybe research? Because that's not good enough for food. Neither of those are good enough for food either. Hang on, what the heck is that? If that's... oh no, good. I thought that was a food bonus that I'd been ignoring.
Colony established.
Colony established. Let's go genes and go those. The reason I'm doing this immediately is because I want the robots. I want robots happening on every single planet. Because we need the pop. We need lots and lots of pops. And because we're egalitarian and we get a boost to our... well, we have robots for cheap, so that's nice. But we also have specialist output for our main pops. When they're... no, hang on. That won't be for our main pops. That'll be for everyone, won't it? Will it? Yeah, those are governing ethics. So that'll be for whoever. Regardless, we want lots of pops. What just happened? What did I just ignore? Server. Oh, yeah. Okay. Great. Very exciting.
Evading hostile fleet.
Yep. Just don't die, please. Very good. Keep exploring, buddy. Chancellor of Rain. Oh, whatevs. Oh, now we have some super exciting Unity.
Construction complete.
And head on over there as well, buddy. Hopefully. Limbo. The signal originates. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the ISS Iodine to... iodine? What was I saying before? Iodine? I can't remember. Oh, because iodine is the thing, isn't it? Yes, iodine. Exploratory probes were dispatched from the ISS Iodine to the surface. I'm so confused about saying iodine. Were dispatched from the ISS Iodine to the surface to investigate the matter more closely. What Science Officer Jill Sine found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge of some long-dead race of aliens. While reasonably technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished to some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense, housing thousands and thousands of black boxes that the ISS Iodine has determined to be data storage devices. A special project has been prepared to decode their contents. What flavor is that one? Oh, okay. It's one of them. Well, you've got nothing better to do for the time being, pal. So you do that, and then come back and do these. In the meantime, let's check our planets. They've got one spare job. Oh yes, now I remember this event. They're going to run out of... no, they're not. They're going to have a free job and a lot of houses. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science Officer Jill Sine asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images. Excuse me. Digitized brain scans. Doubtless the aliens of Valderam 1 considered this their only shot at any kind of survival, following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the possibility, on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Let dead aliens lie, or we do not, but download their neural patterns for safekeeping, or get double the engineering research, but it's 1,000 research. It's worth having this because I really want to do that path. I haven't done that event in a long time, but I really like that event. I like having aliens with super peachy keen robot bodies. Theta aliens. Oh, this is just a calling it a life form may be incorrect. Mechanical. Okay, so it's mining drones. Are all of these doing what they're meant to? No. You, friend, pal, buddy of mine, are meant to be anchorages now. And you can stay there though. And you need to do that. What we'll do is we'll build our fleet up to about 5,000, have a hack at that, and then see how we're placed with these. So we're equivalent with them at the moment, but you don't really want to fight someone who's equivalent with you if you can avoid it. You want to be more than that, because we're going to have to fight through their bases and things as well. Although no base there on a planet that we can conquer. Can we see what that is? What flavor planet that is? It is Tundra. What are these guys again? I've forgotten. They are Besendon. Okay, so they're both Alpine. Oh, there's the Knutzer out there as well. And the Shebtak. That'd be... Well, hang on. We haven't got any more planets to exploit anyway. We have exploited all the planets that we can. And any planets that we get in future are going to have to be someone else's. We don't even have a wormhole over here, so we can't get anywhere. We'd need to wait for... No, even gateways wouldn't help us. And neither would the L-gate. So we're basically stuck here for the rest of the game until we attack these guys. We've got to do it. We need to do it. So what we'll do is we'll go ping ping, because they're stuck in this direction. I mean, we could probably claim all of their stuff if we got enough influence. Let's have a little... Oh god. Why does it cost 75? Oh, because it's colonized. Yes, right. So that'll be 70, how much is that by comparison? Okay, so that's 200 for these. And then more for those. Okay. What can we do to get more influence? We could break our agreements. We could be stealing tech from these guys, I guess. Oh, interesting. They have other research agreements. And they're slightly ahead of us on tech. Like 2 techs ahead. Not very good. Not very good at all. Well, that's sort of understandable in that we don't have a single research planet. So let's think about doing something about that. Right there at our capital. I don't normally like doing research at my capital because it doesn't have, I can't set it to be a research planet. But yeah, no, research is, oh, hang on, resources from, does that actually increase these? $7.2 times 5 is going to be, sorry, times 4. 7 4 is 28. 28.8. But is that bonus already included there? Hard to tell. I guess if I built research elsewhere. But let's have a look at the building itself. So this would ordinarily do 14, 13, 13. No, I think this is including the bonus as well. What did we do with our people there? Engineering gets +10. And quick growth. Not sure. Anywho's, what are we? Theta aliens? Yeah. It's drone study. Very good, very good, very good. You keep on searching, buddy. And you... Oh, yes, okay, good. Did they? Oh, they've migrated away, that's right, they keep migrating. Lost to bureaucracy. Due to a major clerical error, parts of Stribor Prime have fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance and accommodation services. The people live in rather bleak conditions and will not tolerate it for long. Remedying these problems will cost time and effort. Unfortunate, or we must invest. That's a lot of... Oh god, I don't want sprawling slums. Hang on, they're much easier to remove, aren't they? An industrial wasteland? Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not paying that 100 influence at the moment for 1,000. Hang on. Okay, we'll do it. Ow. Ow. I hate it. Damage versus starbases is very nice. That's good though. And that's even better. We'll go for those. Keep on building our fleet. Billies. We are going to run out of... what's the name again? That's fine. Let's do that.
System survey complete.
Very good. Survey. I want to check that we've got robots on every planet. I'm pretty sure we do. So, oh my lord, we don't have... What do you call it though? We don't have the gene clinics. So, I like that I've done that on the planet with these. Oh no, these don't do percentage bonuses anymore, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Good. Robots coming in here means our robot... Oh, if that job's filled. It is. So that planet is maxed out. You are not going to be a tech world. In fact, you are going to be my mining world. I am going to change that mining world to be... Maybe we could do food here. Yeah, let's make this a generic cow world. Build speed and work pop resource output. Yep, we're going to do that. We're making 88 minerals a month. That's fine for the moment. I think we'll go for yes, food and other stuff here. Mining there. Alloys there. Oh, alloys there. And research here. We could do consumer goods here and research at our home base. I think perhaps that's a good idea. The magnetic field of Rothier 1A experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the ISS Iodine. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of the ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Well, that wasn't the precursor thingy I was hoping for. Game, you're really letting me down on the precursors, buddy. I've explored all my own space and managed to get 0 of the 6 Cybrax things I want. Cyrex is a bit derp anyway. It's nice resources, but it's not that exciting. I'm tempted to just build another one of those to fulfill our mandate for the moment. You're doing nothing. There's really nothing for us to do except for build ships. So let's build more ships. A more detailed scan of one of the natural satellites orbiting the gas giant Stribor 1 has revealed a deposit of precious metals and minerals that was overlooked in the initial survey. Although the moon is very small, it has a stable orbit around its primary and appears tectonically stable. Yeah, alright. I was really, when it said precious metals, I was hoping for something a bit cooler than a bit of cruddy energy, but whatevs, buddy. Can we do to that? How much would it cost to go over there and grab that? 108. Jeez. 270 to do that.
System survey complete.
Yep, I think this has got to be, despite wanting to have quite a peaceful game,
Research complete.
ideally, that's not going to happen. We're going to need to murder our way out of here if we are to survive in the long term. We could diplo up, but my god, that would be boring. Good, we're seeing more of that. That's what I like. We can go for... What did we just get? I forgot. We just got something useful. Oh, Starholds. Okay. So... Synthetic... we don't have any special minerals. Apart from these boys, and I think... A volatile motes... It does, it's mote stabilization. It's one of these. In fact, nope, not there. Oh well. Basic combat rolls will help us a lot in the upcoming fight against our friends and neighbors. We don't really need housing at the moment. We need them. That'll do us just dandy. Thank you very much. We're reinforcing our fleet. We can upgrade those. I don't know what to, but we can also upgrade. Nope. Upgrade. Nope. Upgrade. Oh, we can't quite afford,
Complete.
because of course we are
Upgraded.
upgrading our ships.
Upgraded.
After recent breakthroughs, the strange life form is no longer a complete mystery. The scientific community on Silda Prime are abuzz with the news. The organism has been classified as a fungoid, partly explaining its ability to absorb molecules for nutrition. It has grown immensely, now the size of a newborn Zrocan, and appears both inquisitive and intelligent. Thankfully, it has thus far shown no signs of aggression. The scientists believe the next step to be the scientists believe the next step to be attempts at communication, though it may be months before any progress is made on this front. Proceed with the communication attempts or airlock the specimen. We're definitely going to continue. It may take months before there is any progress to report, but we don't have to manually do it at this point, do we? Oh, we can do drone studies, which I love, because that gives us mining lasers. That we were going to do there. Didn't we achieve that? We must have. Yeah, that planet's recent enough that we must have done it. Did we have anything here we can do? Yep, noxious swamps. Out you go. And no. Only impassable mountains. We haven't got any rare planetary features yet, have we? Oh. Oh, that's right. Stupid freaking forests. That costs 7,000 research to chunk through. I think once we finish this, we might consider doing that. I just want to remove that modifier because I'm worried it's going to end up destroying our planet somehow.
Ships
Ships
upgraded.
upgraded. You guys head back over there because it's slightly cheaper for them to be parked there. And we're going to want a new elite, please. What I was considering doing is going for destroyers to round this out. I think maybe we'll do that. We won't go for a third fleet of corvettes. We'll go for boosting them. Good. We've got a boost to level cap and to experience gain. I approve. I approve greatly. I want to check something actually. The science ship that's out there exploring. Okay, yeah, good. Is the guy that gives us extra anomalies. Impossible fungoid. First words. The small fungoid has recently begun to vocalize. Its first words were guttural nivlak, incoherent, but ardently repeated. And so the scientists have proudly named the fungoid nivlak. Since then, its language has developed at a spectacular rate, and it's now able to successfully convey the 7 primary emotions, and does so often with its own spawn, to its own spawn. I don't know what the 7 primary emotions would be. I like the way it says that so arbitrarily, like I should know what the 7 primary emotions are. But I have no idea. If you happen to know, let me know in chat. Save me a Google. And does so to its own spawn. It reproduces by spreading its spores as a matter of routine, and the laboratory will soon be insufficient to house the fungoids. The Nivlak still has not shown any signs of aggression. Astonishing. Every Zrocan must have one. Oh no, I saw this episode of the old Star Trek. They should have a home of their own. We'll locate the Nivlaks from the laboratory to a suitable planet of their own. Or fill empty Kajam Prime homes with Nivlak pops. Is there anything habitable? We don't have any planets at all, I'm sure. Where's expansion planner? There's colonizable. Jeez. What about not surveyed? Nope. So, I don't know what that would do. Suitable planet of their own. Would that create a new planet? Because if it did that, that'd be amazing. I'd absolutely do that. I think I'm going to do that. But then I'm also worried that we're going to lose them, that they won't be our peeps anymore. Where I'd really like to have them. Actually, let's have a quick check. Do we see... No. Huh. Okay, what do we do? That's RPE because we're xenophiles, but that seems like we might get an extra planet, which is kind of huge. Oh, let's go with the RP. Fill empty Kajam Prime homes with Zrocan. So we need another job for our Zrocan pops. No, for our Nivlak pops, who are, oh god, they're another Alpine, and the Quick Learners, and their pop growth speed. That's cool. Okay, cool. So we've got someone who will breed even quicker than us. We grow 10, they grow 15. They're Alpine. Oh, hang on, we were Alpine. What? What was the problem with these? What? Oh, that's Tundra, not Alpine. Okay. Got ya. I understand now. Although I would have sworn that these showed red as opposed to showing yellow when we scouted them out. The integration of the fungoid Nivlak into Sildan society is underway. The interactions between Nivlaks and Zrocons continue to be positive, and our species appear to be headed down a promising road together. Nivlak pops have been added to Kajam Prime. Cool. So they're going through more. We do need to boost our outputs somewhat. It's quite a shame they didn't move here. This would have been my preferred place for them. Hopefully they will. We shall see, I suppose. We've got one job. We've got 3 jobs. We've got 1 job. We've got 1 job. And we've got 2 jobs. Okay. Plenty of jobs for all the folks. So we're waiting on moats before we can do building out there. Closing the loop. After years of uneasy development, a rift has appeared above Silda Prime. Unnervingly, this is the exact same day as the instructions we found before the end. We found before the end? What the hell does that mean? Sounds low-key threatening. There is only one thing to do. Send the notes into the rift and forget this ever happened. Let our past selves deal with this. Ah, cool. Okay. Oh god, I thought we were about to be invaded by interdimensional versions of ourselves. So the unexplained insights modifier gets removed, but we get plus 10% unity for the next 10 years. Hey. So we got cheaper tech in the short term, and now we get more unity in the long term. I approve of that message. You've got nothing there. What was my plan for you? We could do a Reza. Yeah. How far away are our techs? That's what. Oh shivers! We ran out of jobs. Mining drone work ethic. The drones are remarkably efficient at squeezing ever diminishing returns from rocks. Zrocan miners would have discarded, deemed exhausted of all worthwhile mineral content. Our top engineers are working on adapting the drones' methodology for use in the concordat of Sildis's mining networks and stations, which should improve efficiency, effectively lessening energy expenditure. Of lesser import is the fact that the drones are not completely silent, contrary to previous assumptions. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. So, again, why would you ever care about damaging them, as opposed to, for the rest of the game, getting mining stations doing plus 10% mineral output? What's happened there? Ah, robot jobs. We can shuffle robots, if I'm not much mistaken. Oh, we've got Nevlax. Let's swap those. No. Let's just do that. And resettle from Fuelia Prime. And... Oh, hang on, we're doing mining. Why don't we do food and mining? There we go. Whatevs. So what was I thinking about? Our techs. We are 30 months away, 7 months away, 37 months away. That's a good long time. We do have more of that though. Let's do... No, that doesn't help us at all. Let's do that. Silda Prime, we have robots here that we can't use. What? No, we don't. Huh. I want more research, so I'm going to do that. We can be upgrading these, can't we? Is that the right one? No. I want to upgrade that one and that one. For the moment, our trade ones don't really matter, but at some point in the future we'll do them. We are at a max of 4 star bases. I'd kind of prefer to have 1 more if I could, but that's there's our moat harvesting. Can we get another better scientist? Shit, what was that? Was it fields? No, it was physics. Particles. Okay, so we just... Let's shimmy this around. I want all of these finished at the same... Actually, no, that's the least important. So this does make sense. But I want this finished first. So we're going to swap those two over for a 5% increase. I want to start building our what's the names immediately. Okay, we're getting naughty boys over there causing us trouble. How many? 429. Well, let's all go. Why not? Oh, hang on. Boop. Haha. We have larger. What's the name size? Fleet size now. These non-conformists will be dealt with. They closed their borders. Interesting. They've got superior to us. We haven't been building ships in a while, I guess. And we can close our borders to them as well. And in fact, can we rival them? No. But if we were to harm thingies, we could. I just hate it taking so long to... Yeah, they're harming our relations, so that's fine. They'll rival us, and then we can rival them. Wandering Forest, yeah, we know about that. Just trash our planet some more, thanks so much. Upgrade that. Interesting that that's done already and the other one isn't. How is that 4 pops ahead? Is this where all of the Nevlax went? Yeah. I think people just like this place. Very good. I'm low-key tempted to turn this into farming. Swap those all over. Oh, but then it'd be maxed already on farming. Yeah, not worth the output, the mineral output.
Research station lost.
Yes, yes, yes. You're very good at being pirates. Well done, pirates.
System survey complete.
The order cancelled. Who, where, why? Oh, you absolute jerks. We don't have... Nope, didn't think so. So we're stuck there until they either take our... occupy that place, or we get the jump thingies.
Hostile station engaged.
Eat it, hostile station. And off we go back to upgrade our fleets. You, buddy boy, come over here and do that. Wow, I missed that right click twice. Where are we going there? Doopity doop, research. Doopity doop. Mining stations. You've run out of jobs. How did I not notice that? I think it's gotta be, what do you call it, right? Yeah, we're gonna make this a super kawaii. Oh, hey, there's a rivalry. Cool. Hey, buddy, be rivaled. Good stuff. All right, so ideally, we'd be getting our fleets in 12 months, and then we get an extra 30 after that, and then we split this into 2 fleets of 40. Yeah, this all works. Is that... Why have we got no shields?
Construction complete.
Shield nullification, okay. Interesting, so we could probably use that to our advantage. But that wasn't... No, it wasn't. We need to defend off there. Yeah, no good. Lots and lots of upgrades.
Ships upgraded.
So we're going to split this in 2. I just want to check. Yeah, 40 is our max. So we want to make 3 fleets actually, don't we? No. We get 30. Oh my god, come on, math. We get 30 extra, so we're going to be at 92. What is the finisher for this? Unlocks the war doctrine policies, okay. Or whatevs. That will be vital though, seeing as we have to go through at least one, more likely 2, 3, 4, 5, to really get any damage on them, 6 to get any damage on them. Strybor is doing that. We'll save this building slot for mining upgrade thingy thing. The thing that increases the efficiency of our mining. And
Construction complete.
good work, go back there please. So you don't get murdered. There's our naval cap, very good. Oh, there's pop growth, we're absolutely going for that. I don't care about that, and I don't much care about that. And our destroyers land this turn. Sorry, next tech. Yes, that's right, you're stuck there. Research complete, very good. There's our destroyers. And, oh my god, imagine if we had space torpedoes now. 51 months. So how do we do this? We go in with our fleet as it is, or do we fight a defensive? 51 months, how many years? 5 years? 4 and a bit years. They haven't claimed any of our stuff yet. Let's assume they don't have enough. Well, they haven't expanded half as far as I thought they would either. Oh, that's right, and they'd be fighting their buddies if they did. We're still super friendly with these. We are still improving with these. Good. What is our third Diplo doing? Oh, we're already spying on them, aren't we? Cool, cool, cool. So we just continue expanding, I think. What was I going to do here? Oh, that's right. We're saving that for the minerals. And this place is going to need jobs before too long. Peculiar. More expanding. Did we finish our mandate? Minor mandate. Oh, what? He wanted 4. You jerk. What do you want 4 for? That's so greedy. I genuinely believed it to be 2. They're almost always 2. 4 freaking districts in any run is a lot to just add every election cycle. Yeah, whatever. Who cares, mate? Although, honestly, that would have been really nice to finish off that, but whatever. Everyone is doing stuff. Why are you X'd out as opposed to the other guy? Aha, we've upgraded this. Did we end up doing that? No, we didn't. Do we do this just to make it cheaper for us to park here? Why not? And we'll do this to make it quicker for us to build there, and we'll do that to give us more navy cap, and we no, we are going to save those minerals for building more ships. We need more ships. That's what we should do, is design our destroyers. We haven't picked out, I was quite wrong on the... Look, we've got base weapons, dude. Ooh. We can't fight a war with base weapons, can we? Holy crap. We need space torpedoes. The only thing that can save us right now. Oh, and good news is we get these, which will give us the edict, which will do another thing that I'd tell you if I could remember, which gives us our edict that will unlock the exploding weapons, which is exactly what our torpedoes are. So we'll get stronger torpedoes, and of that I approve. We have no weapons here either. Jesus. We need more, clearly need more. No, we don't need more weapons though. We're gonna be fine. We'll have our pea shooters and our torpedoes. That'll be just dandy. And we're going to do that. I think that makes the most sense. We're going to want to claim on our buddies. We're going to let them declare on us, I think. How is that improving? It's not. Okay. That makes sense. You're building. Yes, you're doing that. Oh, our governor died out of nowhere. Good to know. Let's go for tech guy. We are running out of food, so a good thing that we started building food. Let's build some more food there. Why are you set as research? You're not. You are a factory world.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, one day I'll learn why they care about envoys dying. They stay in the same. Oh no, I don't think they do stay in the same job, do they? Apparently they do. So the new guy that came in immediately replaced the old guy and now can't move. That was why it told me. Very exciting. Thank you, game. This is our capital. Oh, I want more research. This is dumb. Did we choose low amenities for our species? Because they seem... Who the hell are we? Zrocan. No? Like, this is a good number of clerk jobs. Base amenities used, 5. Pop amenity usage, 50. And we make 70, 80, 90. So shouldn't that give us... Oh, I see. Yeah, those things add up to 45. Right. Well, that's pretty trash, guys. Make more amenities, please. I don't know. We've got a good amount of crime on our home base, too. What the heck is that from?
Construction complete.
What does a anti-crime thing cost? +2 for enforcer upkeep? Yeah, sure, do that. They only got rid of 10 crime? Oh, we only have 1 enforcer. I thought planetary administrations did 2 enforcers. Have they changed that down? Enforcer job 1. Ugh. Well, still, 12 is worth it for two, what do you call it? Energy. We need more jobs here. That's robots. Let's swap a robot for a... Oh, let's just resettle a robot, I suppose. So what are you doing? That's a clerk job. Let's move that robot from Fuelia Prime. Boop. And then have you do even more mining. How about that? Oh, I should have moved it there and done more food instead. Oh well. In fact, let's just do that real quick. There we go. What was my plan? I feel like I had a plan. Oh yes, we're waiting for our torpedoes to come in. In fact, we're not going to do anything with torpedoes on our destroyers anyway, so let's change these now. No. Yes, let's build them now. So these fleets are going to be, let's do this from the fleet manager. These fleets are going to be, doop. Oh, we have a fleet cap of 50. Okay, I like 10 and 30 better. So that would be 100 across both. And we do have 100 now. So all we need is a mere 6,000 alloys and we'd have a full navy. That's going to be tricky to come by. Yep, that's going to be real tricky to come by when we're running a fairly close economy as it stands. We can't resettle people. Let's do, for the first time ever, this to try to increase immigration pool here. I want more people here to fill these jobs. And it's worth 200 of those to me. Oops. 5 per month, 2 per month. What's happened there? We've got, okay. That. Let's go for, we've got food under control just. We'll max, no, we won't max that out. I was going to say we'll max that out, but that's incorrect. We will, oops, there's our extra spot. I forgot we still didn't have gene clinics there. Dumbass. That's going to give us an extra building slot with which we'll do consumer goods, I guess. You've got 2 spare jobs, you're fine. You're getting 2 more jobs, you'll be fine.
Research complete.
Boop. Oh, hang on. Robot can't do that, why not? Oh. Oh. Well, I guess. Rothia, we're taking your robot off your hands. Research complete. Which one was that? Oh, of course. There's our boys, our torpedo boys. Let's... We can run those quite early, can't we? Minerals upkeep of metallurgist +2, metallurgist jobs +2. What does that mean? So the approximate job production is 8 with 12 expenditure as opposed to 7 with 10 expenditure. Isn't 7 from 10 a better ratio than 8 from 12? I guess we'll find out. Yes, so what does my edict do here? Oh yes, extra armor. And extra explosive damage. And extra kinetic damage. That's great. So what we'll do is we'll tool our boys up with those and those. And then we'll run the thingy. I'm going to go for extra armor because we are going to keep saying the words, we are going to be boosting our armor. I do like shields because they recover where alloys don't. Sorry, armor doesn't. But when we're boosting armor, it kind of makes sense to just go all armor, doesn't it? And with luck, that'll make some of the enemies... Oh, they can see my fleets. I wonder if I can investigate them. No. Oh, hang on. So they've gone heavier on the armor instead of the shields as well. At least for those. Where these have gone heavier on the shields. Okay, no, that works well. Cool. So we're going to knock out their... Yep, good. I like it. Sorry, what was that? What went on in my head then? So we're going to, with our type of weapons that we're choosing, the kinetic weapons that we're getting, we're going to do better damage against them because they do better damage against shields, and so we're going to wipe out all of their little boys, and then our swarms of little boys are going to wipe out their big boys. Okay, I think that's... No, I think big boys are actually more efficient at wiping out little boys. And by big and little boys, I mean destroyers and corvettes, obviously. So, we are completely rebuilding our navy. Nope, I didn't save it. Good. Missile boats. Mass drivers. Space torpedoes. Auto design. Only armor. Only afterburners. Save, and yes. Anything there that ought to be changed? Range 50. Retargeting range 100. I don't know what that means. Oh, does that mean they only fire torpedoes once on the way in? And they need 100 range to fire their torpedoes? I just know that torpedoes are really effective in every game I play. And I think maybe it's just that they do a massive blast of damage early on. Why would it say average damage 10, though? Oh, cooldown 21. Okay. I see. So they do fire it multiple times. That's cool. But for that reason, I'm wondering if swarm tactics are the best. It gives a rate of fire +5 and evasion +5. Whereas this range of picket gives range of fire and increases tracking. Because I think these things are really bad tracking, 10% tracking versus 50% tracking. So maybe if we, rather than going swarm tactics with those, we go these. Tracking or evasion? I'm going to go for that, you know. Why not? And then our big bada boom destroyers are going to be all armor also. All armor everything. And are going to be more favored to... But they're still going to do, what do you call it, damage. But they're going to be more favored to... Actually, let's think about this. The vast majority of our damage is going to be coming from torpedoes, which do a lot of extra armor damage. So, oh, we don't have any hull weapons. Yeah, we only have extra armor damage in our... Oh, we have less armor damage in our thingies, but that does more. But the torpedoes do more. So do we go all mass drivers on these as well? Because our torpedoes are going to be doing tons of... armor damage, I think we go all mass drivers because we get a bonus on the damage output of these as well. The damage of these is close, but these are. I honestly thought the lasers were a bit more. 2.5 versus 228, and that's going to be boosted up even further by our completely lopsided build. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade. Yep, we've got a 4 there. Let's see how our fleet goes. We were 1.8. Oh, no, sorry. I didn't actually pay attention. So we were 918 by the looks. I'm guessing that that one hadn't been upgraded yet. And there, that's what we want. That will increase our navy cap and our...
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so their fleets are about 3,000. Ours is still less. But we're going to have surprises in the wings for them once we add a bunch of destroyers. I kind of wouldn't mind sharing the destroyers between these two, although, that said, I'm probably only going to have one good leader. Okay, I'm going to have one fast leader and one good leader. Actually, does fast add a combat thing? Oh, a bit of evasion, as opposed to some speed and some damage. Yeah, okay, you guys can, that can decide. Let's sell off all of our spare minerals to fund our shipbuilding enterprise. I am going to run out of those. Oh, not for a while. Okay, we have bought a lot of stuff. Actually, what we should do is probably do a smash and grab, enough to get some techs, some tech information from whatever their tech is. I'm interested to see where that's going. We have good vision on them, so if we see it wander right off, we're going to run in here, and I'm in fact tempted to build some armies too. Take some of these planets. They're perfectly habitable for us. Why are they building a bunch of army? It's a bit strange, isn't it? Maybe they're sensing that things are getting hot. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire calling themselves the Genogian Alliance. They claim to have learned to... Very good. Hi, Genogians. Music is friendship set to love. I mean, other way around. Yeah, let's be friendly, buddy. He's... actually... He... could be an amazing... What? Why did I click on... Oh... no, it just happened to click on the thing that was at the top. So the Genogians, let's friendly them up a bunch. Improve, because they are much more warlike, and therefore much more likely to join us in a fight against these clowns. If we can get some sort of friendly vibes going on. Anywho's, in the meantime, let's keep building you guys. Oh, they're full. Good. Yes, absolutely, you can have one of those. In fact, let's see if we can get anything else with you. Nope, not yet. They're set to belligerent stance. I don't remember what the various stances do. I haven't actually used them in any of the multiplayers that we do. I forgot that was even a thing. It's one of these things. Diplomatic stance expansionist does border friction boost. Outpost build cost. I have no idea what that means. And oh, outposts are the little duties, aren't they? Duties. And border friction and colony development. Well, we don't need any of those. That doesn't help us. Restrictions on the rival action are relaxed, both for us and against us. Improving will cost us what's the name each term. That sucks. Belligerent would also do that. Navy cap claim cost -10. So we'll do that. It locks it for 10 years. We'll do that and remove our improve from these guys at the same time and whack down a bunch of claims on these clowns. And where is their navy gone? I can't see it. Does that mean it's moved right away? I don't know. But I sure am tempted to do a smash and grab. Row aliens. Let's go investigate the row aliens. Why is it showing these guys who I know? Oh. Interesting. We'll send our... Oh, that's a good idea. Let's send our dude... Oh, we're already improving with them, damn. I want to keep this spy network on. I wonder if there is actually anything to do with spying. Yep, we'll absolutely join the galactic community. And 0% breakthrough chance. This will expose vulnerabilities that will increase our maximum infiltration level for some time. I don't even know. I don't even know, game. What does that mean? Difficulty is hell. Because current infiltration level is 50. I don't know what the hell this means. I'm not risking my spy network that helps me see their stuff to for no reason. Okay, fanatic egalitarians who are militarists. That's another dude who's kind of along our lines. Xenophobe, materialist, not as useful to us. Someone closed their borders. They did. Cool. We'll close our borders to you too. Jerkface. In fact, we'll... Why can we declare war? Huh. Okay. So what were we doing? We were building the last of our fleet, weren't we? We're trying to.
Research complete.
Which research was that? Okay, that was those. And anything useful? Nope. Yes. Yes. And not really. We'll go for that. Let's quickly check for jobs. 1, 2, 0. 1, 2, 0. Food is okay for the moment. Let's go... Or no, let's go for food because when we take these other planets we'll need more. And here we'll go for a civilian. And that's fine. 2, 1, we're okay. Wish I had a whole bunch more money and alloys. Wouldn't that be useful? As soon as we see ourselves... I mean, I think we're stronger than them now. That they were equivalent to us before makes me think that we're stronger than them now. Not by much, but by enough. And if we can quickly... Those fought those. Gnogian Alliance was the attacker and took things. So these are our pals, or the ones that I want to be our pals. Those are xenophobe guys we don't care about. We're rivaling everyone. Can we rival them? No. These guys, though, I definitely want to get friendly with. This is going to be an interesting measure. Let's have a look at the Senate. Oh, we can't. But this shows it anyway. Okay, so we're 648, and we're up against people who are up to 1,000. They're our ally. Who are these clowns? Clowns? Are they not in here? Don't look like it, do they? That badge doesn't appear. Interesting. Okay, well I think we maybe should be going now. We do a quick blast through this, which is 638, that's fine. We obliterate that. Oh, do we have enough to run our edict? That would cost 4 a month, and we have 6 a month, so we'd be those 3. So we'd be running -12, -6 a month. That lasts for a good long while, doesn't it? Okay, we might let these last ships build, and then that'll be us. Oh, we haven't even finished our freaking yikes. Alloy, mega forges, Corvette build speed would be nice. Robot mods would be great. Corvette speed is much cheaper, so we'll go for that. Although I do want that option available to me. Next month. We'll lock it in and then switch over to Corvettes. Sorry, not next month. Next research cycle. I want to have access to it. So we cannot afford to reinforce our fleet. What else do I need to be thinking about? Building armies? Yep. And putting on claims? Yep. And changing onto belligerent to put these claims on. And the problem is, I really want to be friendly with these guys. I really want to get some sort of agreements in with them. '22, '23, I don't know how that changes. So at the moment, they're neutral +3. 133 and +3 per month. 133 +3 per month. Oh, that's good visibility on them. So that didn't change at all, did it? I mean, I'd guarantee their independence if I could. Like, these guys are way stronger than us. But, I'd do it. I mean, I guess there's a chance that they're not much stronger than us. Anyways, we've done all of the ships we can afford right now. It's time for a war. These guys are, yes, cool, this works. So our stronger fleet is going to be the one that leads the way. Our weaker fleet is going to be used to pick off reinforcement guys and supports the big one in the big fights. We've got a spare robot. You can have a spare robot. What? What? There we go. You can have a spare robot and you can do another one of them. We cannot clear those mountains off, so we've almost maxed out this little baby planet already. Booyah. We are going to need armies, aren't we? Fascinating creatures, or we can learn to coexist. Space amoeba study or amoeboid pacification. I think I do this one. I don't quite remember. But let's have a look. Is it worth doing? It's 2,000, and we're currently doing no. That's much more important. What else do we need? One more urban place. They're about to run out of jobs, so let's do it there. We're going to end up swapping that planet around as we get more building slots, But if we want lots of research on our home base, we need to do that. So we're actually losing money while our fleet's away from our home base. Intriguing. Domination would do... Domination gives us extra influence there. Extra housing. Not really worth it. Diplomacy is kind of tempting. We could form a federation with our buddies up here. They're materialist, xenophile. We're materialist and xenophile. And then include those. They're materialist, xenophile. I think that's a workable federation, honestly. It is kind of tempting. Confederation. What else does it do? What's the adoption for it? Diplomatic grants. Diplo influence cost reduced by 50. Okay. I don't know what that is. I thought this changed our something to do with trade, but I think maybe they changed that out. What things are useful in here? Oh, that is good. That doesn't matter. That's good. That doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, that's good. That is good. That's good. Okay, we're just going to do discovery as we plan to. And we are going to... Our economy is going to crumble trying to build armies. We need them though if we're going to take things over. They're no good. Oh, hang on. Our other buddies down here have better damage, don't they? Oh, what? Yes, 247, 495 because they're very strong. Oh, so we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tough boys, and back here we're going to build fewer 4. We'll oh, they're capped. Okay. So 5 plus, yeah, this works. Do we build a few more? I'm tempted to build a few more. Nevlax, no. Zrocan, oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's about 15. I think that'll be enough to take out some planets at least. But what our claims are going to be are... Yes, you can also have an insult. Cool, they are inferior to us now. Can't demand vassalization, that'd be ideal. Our relative power is greater than or equal to superior relative to them. We are superior but equivalent in those two. Unfortunately. Okay, you sent us an insult, let us send you an insult. Have some of that, yeah, jerks. And now we need to change our policy to belligerent. Is it worth it for 10% claims? Let's have a look at what claims we can do as it stands. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, just because there's lots of planets in those, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty good. That's genuinely all I was considering taking anyway. And then they kind of stuck out over here with that one planet. It's not bad. It costs us 608, but we've got no other use for our influence anyway. We'd only be making more claims if we had them. So who cares? I'm not going to bother changing our policy. I want to take these guys out and conquer claim, and that's only them, that's only me. Our mates wouldn't join because yeah, that's fine. So it's just going to be us. Hopefully they can't call allies. I don't know how to check that. They don't have any defensive pacts. Oh, they do have non-aggression. Hang on, they're not guaranteed, are they? No, no, no. Alright, declare war. I want to conquer claims. Boop, biddy doop. Let's go. Fighty fleet, you go first, please. What? There we go. So we're going to go there. Then we're going to go... we're going to go there. Then we're going to go there. No, we're going to go there. Yes, we're going to go there. We're going to go here and see what we see first. How about that? How about that? How about that? Yep, you're building. And I wouldn't mind a science ship. Oh, we've got one over there, but he's kind of trapped. There. The Ready Shield says ship upkeep. Naval cap plus 10. Diplo from fleet cap. Yep, I'll join that. It's going to hurt our bottom line in the short term, but that's okay. Oh, they do have fleets around. Curses. Yep, wow, we blitzed that. Okay, let's go there. Ah, we didn't even do our edict yet, did we? Let's save that for the next fight. I want it to last as long as possible, you know? Yep, more devastation. Are you guys all together? Yep, you are. Okay, so now we need volatile ammunition. That's going to boost all of our... Yep, I need all three. So that's the that's our guns. I forget what they're called. Our rail guns. That's our missiles, our torpedoes, and that's our armor. So our fleet numbers, our fleet strengths, I think would have gone up. I didn't pay enough attention to know that for sure. But we are quite readily annihilating them. Oh, cool. We caught a bunch of transports as well. So we've got now 3. We were doing 3 there, and we were doing 5 there. So let's wait until that last one's built. You guys are still fighting, blowing up their... What's the names? We're going to go there. No, we're going to go here and heal. We've barely lost a ship. That's great. And we can research their stuff. And our final army got built there. Let's move that there. And we've got a few more to build there.
Research complete.
Research is complete. We got research stations. Good. Got to bump up our rookie numbers. Let's do more research station boosts. And check how our fleets are looking. They're lost 10% of their armor, all told. Why are those guys doing that? They can't attack us, can they? They can't join against us. And they can't jump on this guy to... No. Surely not. Okay, so our... I was freaking out that our shields were gone, but that's because I removed all of our shields. We're going to go jump into this fight here. And yeah, these numbers have definitely gone up from using our, what do you call it? Our edict. So let's have a look at our claims. Our claims were... oh, we had that as well. Okay, so we want to make sure we grab that. I might try and grab that too. Just seeing as it's nice borders. I need 77 more. Ouch. Ouch. But by the time this is over, it should be fine. we just sliced through their defenses so goddamn fast. And we're going to park that back there while we wait for our armies to come in and occupy. That's all of those. Let's go to there.
Research complete.
And we're waiting for 5 of those. We've got 1 more to come. Research complete. Quicker Corvette building. I approve of this message. So yes, better armor, better navy, better army, better armor. It took me 3 times, but I got it. I got there eventually. Don't worry about it. Just enter orbit, please. And we're going to need a what do you call him? Yep, both go back and heal, please. Hopefully this was their... Okay, it was one of their shipyards. They're probably going to be able to build more from there. But what we'll do... How strong is this? Okay, that was a Navy Cat place. There we go. We like that. Which do I want more? I think that's quite good. Let's have a look at actual edicts. Oh, we're doing Map the Stars still. Which is actually costing us Unity. Immigration pool. Cost 67 and we only have 30. Like, cool. So Map the Stars was okay, but not really that important. That doesn't matter. That's nice. Honestly, I probably should be running that. Do like me some star bases, but we're going to be getting a bunch with this anyway. So we'll just keep on Zrocan. We don't need to care about star bases. And all of our... Oh. What? Huh. I didn't realize we had 6 on the go. Okay. We are running out of jobs back at home though. Let's go for... I mean... Mining served us well so far. And... On here, we're going to go for... Is that a robot though? It is. I don't want to split these worlds up. I'd rather move robots. Yep, resettle. Oh, hang on. Resettle. A robot. There we go. Yep, more devastation. Who died? Please don't be a scientist, okay? Why did we have a spare scientist? Did we have an event that was gave us a scientist? I didn't see it. If we did. Are these... Oops. Are these repaired? They are almost. Okay. Well, we've not seen hide nor hair of our rivals, but let's go secure this while we wait for our fleets to our armies to congregate. I want our armies at their maximum strength before they attack, because 379 is not very strong. Oh, it's a whole lot stronger than 0 armies though. Let's take a planet. I guess I'm actually used to vassalizing every enemy.
Planetary invasion begun.
Oh no, that's not true. It's not that common I do it. But I'm just, I guess maybe I'm overestimating the numbers that we need for taking over places because I'm used to fighting fallen empires who have thousands and thousands of troops on their bases. Oh my god. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna split my army up at this rate. If they're that small. You can go this way. Land on... Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was a planet. Okay, that's not... that is a planet. And you've got no army either. Okay. Let's build... you're still healing, aren't you? Yep. Ah, cheeky beggars have got a star fort now. What the hell are they called? Star hold now.
Planetary invasion begun.
Jeez. Okay. Well, we'll let this healing complete. In fact, you can... Hang on, what? Why were you not healing? Oh, you already are. Okay. Go follow those. Oh, let's do that. Why don't we go do that? Grab that and then come back there. And while you're healing...
Planetary invasion begun.
You're not healing. Why aren't you healing? You are. 97, 98, 99.
Incoming transmission.
In 100. We'll go into the edge of this system and just have a little look. They're 1.4, we're 3 times stronger than them, but I'd still rather not lose ships. We'll try and hope that our buddy's back from his little adventure that way. Before then, we've got authoritarian peaceniks. We do not like them. They shall not be our pals. We do have our army here available. Let's join that up with our main army. I'd really like the science ship free, but he's stuck behind that cursed thing. Okay, there's their navy. It is 1,000 strong at least. Yep, good. You go there and get a heal in. This guy's coming around to do that. Research complete. Was ceramo metallic armor. We can't use that now. Oh, look, coil gun 2 as well. Yes, let's do it. How's our volatile motes holding up okay? Good, good. We've got a spare build slot here, so we're going to go research. Our economy's just holding up. I think we might sell some minerals to keep everyone happy. These are fully repaired already, aren't they? Yes. And so are you? Good. Follow the big man. Where is he? Right there. He's going through. In fact, he can go all the way in. You lot are all gathered up, so you're ready to go too. Why don't you come through too? Do-do-do. These move terrifyingly fast in system. Oh no, I'm used to playing on speed 2. That's what it is. For multiplayer, we're always speed 2. So that'd explain why I feel like everything's a bit quick. Let's risk having a fight without going back and repairing, shall we? We're going to go there, and then we'll come back in here. That will... oh, this can land now. Their army is 2 guys strong. Their army is gone.
Hostile fleet engaged. Research complete.
Army, come on over here. Enter orbit. Oh, go land. G. Research complete. So let's check these out. Cool, we got that. Let's get deflectors. Have we got any? Yeah, we'll get that. Just because I want the bonus from being computing expertise. And we can get clone army. Oh, I do like clone army. I like Clone Army a lot. One thing I should mention that I hadn't tried until just recently is clone, um, the clone army start or something. What the hell is it called? One of the origins lets you start with cloning bays, and that's the only way you breed, and it's really fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Hey, there we go. We didn't even have to force our peace. We forced our own peace. Research. Oh god, that wasn't me. Okay, cool. And then we're target of Bessendon. Oh, that's these clowns. Yep. And they full pieced. And now they have one planet left, and they're probably going to get eaten by someone else, but that's fine. I don't mind that. We've taken what matters of theirs. These guys are inferior to us, so I must be playing on some loser level, if that's the case. They are ahead of us on tech, we'll do that. And they don't want commercial, interesting. I'm not going to guarantee. Yeah, I must be playing on normal or some such. Which is a bit weak, but whatevs. So we've got 1, 2, 3. How many new planets have we got? We've certainly got far too many star bases. We don't need that one. We don't really need this one. I think I can trust. Oh, shite, wrong button. I think I can trust that neighbor. Probably the stupidest. Oh my gosh, we've got more planets we can take there, and that doesn't need a starbase either. Did that get us? No, we still need to get rid of 3. Why? Oh, there was that one. Okay, we don't need that. That's 7. Guess we're getting rid of that too. And I don't need that one. Okay, we're down to 5 star bases. Very good. That one is doing that, that's a good point. We can upgrade our other star bases. That I'm going to change to having a fleet academy, seeing as it's our only one. That I'm going to change to having a naval logistics. Oh, listen, it's 2 Navy Cap, why not? And you do that, right. So I don't need to worry about too much about that. I could, I should consider moving this, shouldn't I? So we'll move that to there, I think. Damn, I should have left that one there. Because then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to pick up his trade and to return it to our home base. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's what I should do. Shouldn't have deleted that one. Oh dear. Oh well. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, oh sorry, 1, 2 picks up the trade this direction as well. So I think that makes sense. I guess I could pick up trade from this guy. Yeah, why not? That's easier. No, you're going to be trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. All right, let's do that. Tradey upgrade. 1, 2. It is a bit of a. I think I'd rather have this guy doing a combo of anchorage and shipbuilding, because we need to have something on the front line that keeps our navies in ships. We don't want them getting murdered out there. We're going to go for that just for now. Oh, hang on, no, that's a waste. We're going to replace that, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we are. We'll do that. No, we won't. We'll just do that. We can wait to upgrade. We can't declare war on these guys again for a long time, and we're hemmed in by these guys in the meantime, so it's all good. What I would like to do, though, is go over there, because these guys now are only 1 jump away, and they'll probably try and snake those provinces from us with their ridiculousness. They're AI scammery. We can also be... Oh, we're out of exotic gases? Oh, let's turn off our edicts. I'm glad that thing popped up to remind me. But we're building something with exotic gases on one of our new planets, which... Holy crap. How can that only be... That's 4? Oh, it is 14. Okay. Jesus, that's so many. What am I going to do with these people? Because I can't be running these. Because I can't even buy. Oh, yes, I can. How much do we spend a month? Okay. We'll do it. Strikes me as a terrible idea, but we'll do it. Alright, what else? What's going on with these planets? So, this place needs a job. This place needs more of those. And one of those. Yeah, we'll just go for one of those for the moment. This place could do with a bunch of free jobs. I mean, go with more pops. I do hate these, though. Let's replace that with... Oh, I should probably replace it with robots. We'll replace it with robots. We'll replace that with robots. No. That's going to give us 2. Oh, that'll give us 2. Yeah, no, this is fine. 2. That gives us 2. That will lose 1. That's fine. Robots. Robots everywhere. The big advantage of robots being that we can move them, as opposed to all these other idiots that we can't. I don't know why the AI would do that. Why would you care so much about consumer goods, dude? Oh. Oh. That and that and nope. I want to replace them with commercial zones just because they make us more money and they still add some amenities, but we're going to get more amenities from these anyway. We can be deleting districts, I suppose, given that a bunch of them aren't being used. This place I'm so sussy on, though. We definitely have to do that. I'm tempted to switch that over to being enforcers. Because that crime is way too high. We're going to end up with everything going wrong. And while what's the name is nice, not having massive criminal entities is also nice. I'm going to replace that too with that. And I'm going to replace... I can't afford to replace that, of course. Martial law reduces soldiers... Soldiers on planet. How many soldiers are on planet? 2 soldiers are on planet. Is that what that means? Let's think about this. Enforcer jobs 1. Where do soldier jobs come from? I don't know, but I'm going to park my army at this planet. Where is this planet? Beskar. Navy, please park at Beskar. And, oh, Science Boy, who's been stuck for 3 years. Come and steal all their tech for me, please. That was a super easy war. That they didn't bother bringing their navy over is crazy. Our influence is super low. I would guarantee them because I think when you guarantee someone, you can try to force them to become your vassal. Oh, I don't know. Alright, so what were we doing? What was my plan? I think I changed my plan. I think I do want to do a 4-way starbase here. Sorry, a 4-trade starbase here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, hang on, if I went there I could do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. What advantage does that give me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Still gets there. No, I'd still need to be 4, so that wouldn't help. So I go there, I go 4. I reach that, and that. These. What do? I do another. I do want to keep this though, don't I? Because of the nebula. So yeah, this is just going to become what do you call it? And I might delete this. There we go. That's what's happening. Is it worth for 10 minerals that we get there? Oh, we're running out of food. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Research. Coil guns. That's the one I want right there. Any of these other things particularly important? Oh god, that's good. I feel like I don't always get that. I'm gonna lock that one in. And then switch her changer over to that one. We've got no. Okay, we are collapsing here. How are we losing so much food? What were they doing that made them lose so much food? We haven't deleted any food output. Shouldn't there be the exact same amount they always had? Oh, I guess no, if their grumpiness is there, then resources from jobs is drastically reduced. We've already given them amenities, and we're trying to tamp down the crime. That should get rid of the rest of the crime, which should give back... Oh. Crime. Crime from Pops, plus 82. From Pop Jobs, negative 35. Crime is a measure of negative events. May reduce stability. So it's negative events we're mainly worried about. Approval rating is always going to suck because they don't like us. I mean, those aren't crazy ethics. I don't know exactly why. This is stuff I've never really looked at. Sup, Cold Gamer? How you doing, bud? This PFP of yours brings it back memories, but I don't remember who exactly you were. I used to do EU4 regularly, but like years ago. I haven't streamed on the rig for a couple of years. Um, but yeah, I recognize your name. Um, Welcome back, buddy. Yes, I'm in a situation where I can stream more regularly now, so I'm trying to do it. It does require me waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but hey, that's a fine way to spend a Saturday, right? Waking up super early and playing video games? Why the hell not? So this isn't really ideal. We want to change this over to being a factory world because it's the only way we're going to ever get enough consumer goods. Trick-or-Tro, we'll leave them as a forge world for the moment. We're only making 37 alloys. Maybe we should flip these guys to being a food world, given we're 46 food behind. The only things we've got positive on, Jesus, this is tough. If we had our trade linked up, we'd probably be fine. Yeah, because that's a good amount of trade. CK2 Game of Thrones stream. Oh yeah. I'm actually playing a campaign. What day do we do? Hang on, give me a sec. Move that. We do CK2 on Mondays. So yeah, my Tuesdays, everyone else's Mondays. We're doing CK2 at the moment, and we're doing well, we actually played it this week, and we did Aegon's Conquest, and it was so short that I ended up then spending about an hour messing around trying to get Sir Arthur Dane into a playable position because he starts as having no land, so you can't actually play him. And then we finally got him in as a ruler, but I wouldn't have become him, so I had to try to kidnap my own son to then murder my own son, forgetting that I could have consoled and changed the player that I was to being Arthur Dane, and I could have played Arthur Dane quite happily. But I didn't think about that at the time, and so we then went and started a Dothraki campaign where we're trying to become the stallion that mounts the world. And it was really good fun. I haven't played CK2 Game of Thrones in ages, and I forgot how much I actually love it. I genuinely love that mod. It's freaking superb. Um, so we're gonna do more of those. Oh my god, we can't even build. This is really tough. We're in a tough situation. I'm tempted to delete a bunch of this research. Oh no, we can sell our moats. There we go. My god, that's the only resource we have is moats. That's 34 months. That's Jesus, not many. Okay, that's enough to build. To build a what? A few of these. I should build food. Really stoked for victory. Oh yeah, absolutely. Me too. Well, I've not had much. I've not spent much time checking out the mod details. I want to wait till we're a little bit closer until it's sort of actually got a confirmed release date, and then do a big data dump on myself. And that sounds gross. And just immerse myself in all of the new stuff at once, rather than just getting all hyped about it and having to wait for years and years. But that is superb that you imagined that you dreamed about playing it. when it was announced. Yeah, I dig it. I love Victoria too. That was the first game that got me into Paradox stuff. I didn't know Paradox as a company existed prior to finding Vicky 2. And Vicky 2 is an amazing game still. It's a great fun game. Problem is, it just feels quite samey. I don't. I feel like I do the same thing every single game. I have to rush certain techs to then rush the grabbing of Africa, and then I can start doing wars because I have manpower, and then yada 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 yada. I mean, I should probably have a look around, but it does feel quite samey for me. But Vicky 3, I'm absolutely down on it. I did hear I think in a Mordred Viking stream that uh, things had changed, that they were removing some stuff. Oh, yes, that's what it was. I heard that they were changing the way that battles are are conducted now. So you're not actually microing armies. That it'll the person that I was talking to suggested that it would be like Hearts of Iron 4 micro. Oh, sorry, Hearts of Iron 4, but without any individual unit control. And that sounds really annoying because I do not want to be reliant on uh, Hearts of Iron 4 battle lines for combat because they're a complete F show. And I don't trust Paradox to do that well enough to not drive me insane. So as long as I can still do some micro, like Hearts of Iron 4 annoys me in that the AI often messes up the battle lines, but at least there I have physical control. I can go back and tweak it. But if I wasn't able to, that'd be quite a bummer. What's my plan here? We're upgrading this, aren't we? Yeah, okay, so let's just turf this. Downgrade that altogether. You guys go back to your home. Go back and upgrade. And let's think about that. Let's get those home quicker by having the fast guy on them. And those ships that are already faster, go back with the better fighting guy. We should probably also reskin our armies. That's right, our navies. Haven't looked into the combat other than it's not micromanaging units. Yeah, I mean, no, neither have I. The stuff I'm saying there is all completely speculation without knowing. How the hell can I still build these? Oh, because I've bought stuff. So that's pretty cool. We can colonize both of those. What is up with our Nivlax? Are they... Oh my god. State of that. 50 habitability. I am very pleased we got our little fungoid buddies through that event chain. That is no joke. Moat harvesting, yes, I like that. And just lots and lots and lots and lots of slots. I also like that. Upkeep goes from 2 to 5. We increase the number of jobs by 2. Upkeep increases by 2 moats. And I do 7 as opposed to... Hang on. Approximate jobs production, 7 alloys. With that, approximate jobs production, 7 alloys. Okay. So it doesn't increase the efficiency. I really thought it did. It does say alloys from metallurgist plus 1. I think we might just do it anyway. How long's the build time? 480? It'll give us 2 jobs. Yeah, we'll do it and then we'll do that afterwards. Have I got the minerals for it? We're going to save our minerals because we're having to juggle them so hard. I think it's good that they're trying to innovate. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I mean, this sounds really weird to say, and it's not meant in a mean way at all. It's just meant in an honest way that Paradox fuck things up in every game. Every single Paradox game has issues with it, but that's because they're intricate games that are really fun and really cool and really and require good understanding and are
Construction
have
complete.
depth is basically the thing. Okay, that should be enough to get them back to happy. Good.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Okay, cool. So we don't care about that. We don't care about that. Oh, we actually do a lot. We need that trade, so let's go boop. Oops, wrong button. We'll go boop on that. We need that big one. Actually, let's do both because that would be nice too. And so with that, and then we upgrade. And then we can change this over to being Navy Cap. Actually, just those ships parking there is going to save us a lot of money. What is that? Oh, it's an envoy dying. Ships are now costing 90 ducats again. They're not ducats. 90 energy again. It's a good thing. Thank you for this gift. Hey, we finally got our first goddamn Cybrex thing. And you're going to build that. Good.
Research
Oh, what have we done there? Oops. Yep, more devastation. Thank you ever so much. Roving jerk. Trees. Planetary build speed. Engineering research. Strike craft. Mining output. Definitely, we need that. If we are to survive this onslaught of pain. Okay, he's doing that. What did we actually get from our last one of those? I didn't see it. I don't imagine much. I feel like they were probably behind us in tech if we were able to roll through them so readily. Not behind us on tech, but they wouldn't have had much ahead of us at least. So debris. You're full. If I replace that, we're going to lose that. Shit. We can't remove that. I think we just need to move this person. Oh god, they're not going to move. Oh, we can move robots though, can't we? So, Kajam. Kajam. Resettle from Kajam. A robot. And then the Nevlek takes his job, and everybody's happy.
construction complete.
Very nice, thank you. Do that. And then do this.
Debris
Oh.
analyzed.
Oh, okay, so we did get ion thrusters, that's nice. Someone learned to biology. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I better take a break shortly. Yep. If we can lower that researcher
Ships upgraded.
upkeep, that'll do wonders for our
Construction complete.
what? We're upgrading our ships. Poo. Just go there, buddy. Just move there. I'm sure we can beat our Navy buddies to the button. Did we get it?
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
Okay,
Ships upgraded.
there we go. Research complete. Good. Oops.
Research complete.
Okay, let's just pause for a second and try and get things. I really like that he's picked up biology. That's great. Of course, there's not any good biology options to take, but I'd really like to keep that tech and do that tech. So we're going to lock that one in. As for you, you're still a computer man. So computer man, you can do that, even though that's gonna only take us 19 months to do 2,000. My God, we have increased our tech output in a big old way. Upgrading that, is that a good thing? Yep, we need the jobs. It's very expensive though, isn't it? Oops. 1800. Costs 600. It's worth it. We'll get a new building slot. I think that's definitely worth it. We've got no jobs on this Arctic world. We are making enough food though now. Let's go for one of those. Oh, they've got a specialist job free as well. Yep, this is a factory world. That's a great place for that. And you probably have a robot. You do. Let's move your robot to here. So Fuelia, resettle from Fuelia. 1 times robot. There we go. I probably had actually better places to put it. Do we... I don't like doing industrial and any of those. It's just counter to my understanding of what we should be doing. I'm going to delete some of those. Did that reduce our amenities? So we've got entertainer jobs. I'm going to guess these are all robots in that case? No, they're not. So those jobs are being filled for reasons that I can't begin to explain. There we go. Alright, now they're happier. I think that's good. Although... Thank you. Right, and what was I thinking? All of these other planets. You're the one we just did. You... wow, you're just kind of not good at anything. Nicely played. We're going to delete that. And I think this is going to become a farm world. For lack of better options. I mean, we could tech world it, but it's continental, so I think we only get Nivlax here. Nivlax are the only people who are going to be happy here. Oh. Oh, that's galaxy species. Showing empire. Yeah, this is us. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. So yeah, the only people that are happy on there are going to be Nivlax and robots. And Nivlax are only good at breeding and learning, not at any individual tasks. So the Bessidons, I imagine, will move. So we can do anything with it, can't we? No, it makes sense. We'll make this a farm planet because we'll boost our robots here to be farm boys. Agriculture. Okay. Are we happy with this being a factory world? Yes. And that has to be as well. Yes. So we're not losing as much as we once were. Also this one. A hell of a lot of factory worlds. But that's what we need to do to stay alive. I'll do it. Cool. We're good. I'm going to take a break now, though. I suggest that you also do, if you've been sat still watching this the entire time. I need to do some stretching, have a drink, and I'll be right back. All right, that feels better. And what are we going to do here? I could get rid of this base, couldn't I? I probably should have got rid of this base and had a more useful one up there. Oh, we have an Algate. No, we have a gateway. Okay. What is that planet? It's an ocean world. Is that the Nivex? Oh yeah, yeah. I wasn't going out. I wasn't going to the gym. Just not sitting perfectly still for more than 3 hours. You know. Colonizing is a bad idea when we have so little resources. Wow. We are cutting this so fine.
Research.
Look at this amount we're making. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Tech. You are our only savior at this point. So we still have that locked in. We have that locked in from the remains we've found. I think that will help us because we can sell our minerals to, sorry, our alloys. And yes, we definitely need more stuff from space. We can't afford it. We need 300 minerals. I'm half tempted to strip our ships just to survive this. If we change our... Why is that still there? Go away. If we change our ships to have absolutely nothing on them, we can get a bunch of... The components do have an upkeep cost. Screw it. Let's do it. We're upgrading all of our ships to have way less stuff on them, which in theory
Upgraded.
will reduce our
Ships
upkeep.
upgraded.
Oh, shite. I was sat there watching our income go down. And also, sorry, go up. And also our consumer goods disappear into the ground. That is still going, but it is picking up those two. Okay, good. You now should have enough to at least do some of this stuff. I don't think I've ever gone this close to going actually broke in this game before. That's quite ridiculous. Oh, so I did have enough to do all of them. No? What? Then why did you let me queue them all up, game? Weird, man. Yes. 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 And yes. I mean, maybe it's expecting that I'll have the minerals to do it later on. It didn't used to allow that, I didn't think. Oh well. We've got jobless people everywhere. This is less than ideal. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to sell some of our alloys for minerals. You know, that classic trade, selling alloys for minerals that you do so regularly in every game you play. Oh, for this. We've run out of space here. We've run out of space there. We've got room for one minor job there. We can't move Nevlax, but we can move robots. No jobs there, no jobs there, no jobs there. One job there. Oh, Fuelia is building though, so that's okay. Okay, I think we're okay at the moment. Alright, who died? Envoy, doesn't matter. So we're going to pick up another 5 from trade. So not much. Would be nice to get that, get those thingies. No, I'm not going to change that out just to... Oh, we could park our ships here though. Let's do that. That'll save us 20%, 25% on our docked ships. Which ships are costing us 50? Now 38. Very good. What was this? Our operatives in the Bessidon Interstellar Commonwealth have uncovered something unusual. Credible hints that the Boss Paktuk's High Kingdom are plotting to deceive us. We have no exact details of the apparent scheme yet, but it's said to involve manipulation of our existing relationships, undermining agreements of trust, and our very way of life. Quite how this information came to be known by the Bessidon is unclear. Our own operatives' efforts to tail suspected Bessidon intelligence operatives seem to have paid off, though. If this intelligence is genuine, the Bessidon may just have done the hard work of gathering it for us. Okay. What happens in one day? Oh, they got an event. That didn't end up with an instant response. Factory world, we are in the positive. Oh, yeah. We are almost in the positive across the board. Let's get more of those, though. And we need to ramp up the mining somewhere. You've got 2 jobs, but you're not doing... Oh, you're not downgrading, I see. Okay, well, we can't afford that. I'm really not excited about selling more alloys. We'll do that just to get the this specialist a job. I don't know how he lost his job. Someone must have promoted to do this, and then he was left without a job. Dumb. Anyways, we've got... Yeah. Do we build another thing here? What do we do with this planet? I think we need to do farming, right? Yeah. We also need our science ship boosting their research, because that place is mad. Was that the place? No, Besaqua. Besqua. Besqua. Yeah, because this place is putting out a whole hell of a lot of research, and we could do with boosting it. Research planet, capital. I think we're good. I think that's everything. When I make my... sorry. Does your Stellaris nation have their own mini lore? No, not particularly. I'm just playing with no DLC, so this really was just an experiment to see what the people I multiplayer with will be experiencing when they play by themselves. It's always interesting to see what things float between free and DLC depth as well. When I make my campaign runs, I always like to do a bit of lore for my nations. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. No, I dig it. I absolutely love RP stuff. My favorite series that I'm watching on YouTube at the moment is is Lord Lambert. He does all sorts of stuff. I've multiplayed with him a couple of times in the far distant past, but he does an Ambanar campaign, an EU4 Ambanar mod campaign that is all roleplay at the moment, and it's so fun. I highly recommend. You guys know how much I love Ambanar from my double stream the other day when I when 4 hours wasn't enough and I had to play some more of it later in the day. Um, yeah, so I love Ambenar, but he's doing roleplay Ambenar, and it's so much fun. The treaty declarations, the declarations of war, the agreements that they make, so freaking awesome. Oh, you watch him too? Yeah, he's great fun, right? Um, yes, yes, he's very good, and the people that he play with are great as well. Most of them have fun RP stuff going on. They're happy to role play it up, and yeah, that's top-notch entertainment for me. I enjoy it. But yeah, Embernar's Madness, dude, it's such a good mod. It's. I was trying to toss up. I was tossing around in my head whether it's the best mod there is for any Paradox game, and then I think um, Kaiserreich for Hoi 4 probably has as much world building involved in it. No, it can't have as much. No, it doesn't have as much. It's far easier to an alternate timeline. I mean, I still love Kaiserreich. Kaiserreich is madness. What they've done with that mod is freaking insane. I absolutely adore it. And that's what I'm going to be playing later on today, by the way. I'm not going to bother with Vanilla Hoi 4. Oh, maybe I should do at least one vanilla run before I immediately start into Kaiserreich. Yeah, maybe I will. But Kaiserreich is so freaking good. I absolutely love it, and I almost always play it whenever I play Hoi 4. As you can tell by me struggling to play a vanilla game instead of playing more Kaiserreich. Um, but Anbenar is just so completely different from EU4. Where Kaiserreich is an alternate history, Anbenar is a complete world rebuild. Where Kaiserreich has a few different government types and election processes. Um, Ambenar has completely different species that have completely different army configurations, and yeah, no, Ambinar's madness. Ambinar is really, really, really good. So I think it's fair to say it is the deepest total overhaul mod that I've seen for any Paradox game. Certainly the most fun one I've played. Certainly, well, I mean, no, that's not fair to say. Kaiserreich is super fun to play as well. Oh, I guess Old World Blues. Old World Blues is a good contender for complete overhaul mod. And that's really fun too. I haven't played it in a while. I should actually have a look. Um, that's super fun. It's Fallout World in Hearts of Iron, and it's excellent fun. What's Millennium Dawn? I have heard people talking about it. It's Hoi 4 set for the 21st century, right? I think I saw someone playing it, and that strikes me as a terrible idea. I don't see how Hoi 4 makes sense in modern times in the least. But I have certainly seen people playing it. I need more everything. How much is that again? 500? 450. Ugh. Yep. Okay, just go. Just do it. And you need something too. You need that, which is, what, 250? Okay. Just want you guys to know that you're driving us broke with your constant demands for jobs and houses and places to live and things. Industrial district, we don't necessarily need that. Let's do that instead. That's cheaper and quicker. Yes, and yeah, that works better. Yep, that'll be fine. It's actually pretty good. Cool features like GDP. Oh, okay. Huge amounts of new mechanics. I mean, I don't mind Hoi 4 being slower, honestly. I could dig that. It I just realized that you can't see thing 1 of chat because of the freaking. Sorry, guys. I didn't think about that. There we go. That should be a bit easier to read. Um. What was I going to say? Yeah, that I don't mind. I wouldn't mind Hoi 4 being a bit slower because it's certainly the fastest of the
Research complete.
grand strategy games. At least the main line, the ones that I play. Uh, let's just do that while we get a massive boost on it. Oh, it's our goddamn forests. I think we need to investigate those forests properly. I think it's been far too long. They've been messing with my program. What should we do with that? That's hyperlane detection range +4. Or do we go resource silo? Not that we really need to worry about silos being maxed out at the moment, do they? Do we? So one of these I'm going to save for boosting the trade with that thing that I forgot the name of. But why not go listing posts just for something a wee bit different? We need more housing. Kinda tempted. Oh, the housing is just from the devastation. Those stupid bastard trees. Become the best mod. Okay. Oh, excellent. All right. Yeah, I will. Yeah, because I'd seen people playing it, but I hadn't seen. I hadn't actually watched anyone playing it. What do I want to do here? We do need more of these, and that would do more housing. Yeah, let's just do that. That makes more sense, I think. Apart from when the robots. Are people hating us less now?
Research complete.
Good, much. Research complete. Very good, very good. Okay, good. So that's more output. Exotic gas refineries. I mean, I think it's easy to buy it in the short term. And there's nowhere to exploit it from, so not really that important. Strike craft, hangar bay, ion thruster, plasteel. Go for ion thrusters. And this planet now needs stuff. You are short a specialist job. Let's go for one of those again. I almost can't believe that I'm doing this. Oh, yes, right. Almost can't believe I'm doing that trade. That's very backwards to my normal experience in this game. I kind of don't want research here. Kind of tempted to change it for admin. Because this has got 14, we've got 6 free, 7, and then we'll have 2 more districts that I think maybe this is going to be a combo factory and research world. We'll leave it. Other option is to build a hollow theater to get them happy, but that kind of sucks. No, I think we're fine. I think we're all good. Okay. Oh, you need stuff now. You really? How did you end up with an extra? guy that couldn't do this. I haven't changed the buildings, have I? He may have migrated, I guess. Oh yeah, he's probably migrated from that
Research complete.
from here. Would that explain a spare job there? Maybe. So we can't do much about him being that grumpy anyway. Hopefully he'll migrate and find somewhere else or demote. We could change off that to industrial. How would that help us? I could change off that to... Yeah, so this is going to suck. We're going to end up with... Oh, no, that won't matter. Oops. That won't... oh, God, our home base. We need to do the same at our home base. Replace that with... Oh, my God. What? We're losing minerals now? But why? Oh, I've changed one of my worlds. No. There's my mining world. We just need more people here. Have a... Oh, God. That is our mining world, right? Strebor? Strebor Prime. Have a robot. In fact, have 2 robots? No. What about grabbing a robot from somewhere else? Rothier Prime. There we go. Sorted. Does that resolve our issue? Almost. This game is so wonky. I've never had the sheer... I mean, we're making a lot of alloys, I guess. Making 90 alloys and 23 consumer goods. At this point is quite a few. But you're going to need to do a lot more for us, little planet. We're going to need to keep pushing all of our robots here if we're ever going to get out of this situation. So 9:40. I'm going to wrap up in 20 minutes. Where I've got stuff I need to get done, even though it's a Saturday. Ooh, there's my baby boy, the autocannons. They do less. They're so good. They're so good. I can never let them go by. Planetary build speed would be nice, but none of these other things are that important to us. Cruisers are nice, but they'll appear again at some point. Housing is nice, but who cares? We need jobs. And yeah, autocannons are just too good to let slide. I'm from New Zealand. I am a Kiwi. Kiwi. Minerals and exotic good. Good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, Kiwi. But I do travel to Australia fairly regularly. So I think I say some things a little bit more like them than I'm meant to as a Kiwi. What was I just about to do this? No, that's quite expensive. Ouch. So you are assisting and you are assisting, right? Yep, good work, boys. Yeah, that's a good tech output. Oh, what's just happened here? So, our buddies declared on... Oh, okay, those idiots. Oh, hang on, no, those guys declared on our buddies. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, yes, because we destroyed all our fleets. Well, downgraded all our fleets. That makes sense, of course. He still doesn't want commercial pact, which is weird. Look how much he gets from it. Why does he get that much from a trade agreement? Look what they did to my boy efficient bureaucracy. Administrator upkeep? Who gives a flying F? So he saves, my brain's not very good at working that out, 20% less consumer goods for a few administration jobs. Do we even get administration jobs from this? Nope, they're politicians, they're different. So, efficient bureaucracy reduces the number of consumer goods when on any planets that you have administrative offices. Like, who gives any kind of F? That is so weak. What a terrible nerf. You'd think that if they were going to destroy administration jobs, that they'd at least buff the perk that affects that. Not good, not good. How soon before we can declare war again? 26, 3 years. Okay, that's cool. We might be able to get our economy slightly balanced by that point. And then we can upgrade our ships, and then we can profit. We should also be looking to colonize these. But I'm just really nervous to expand at the moment when our economy is so extremely dicey. We don't have anyone good to take that over, do we? Nope. Nope. Nope, we don't. He's about the best that's there. There we go. Someone who's actually going to give us a bonus to the job. That guy. Oh. At least he gives us a positive plus 5%. Ah, he's survey and anomaly research. That's pretty cool. Lucky last building, or lucky last place with no jobs. Oh, that's right. I need to build a building here, don't I? Because that's gonna... Oh, he downgraded anyway. Good work. Research complete. Good to know. So we're doing more... Hey, that's what we freaking need. We just need these two core incomes being increased. And oh, that's what I was going to do. Here, we need a building slot. Because I want to put one of those in. That will give us a vast amount more minerals. Or do I use one of my 3 remaining build slots? I guess, no, there's four locked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's fine. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to put in a one of those things to multiply our stuff. Can we also do the farm one yet? We can. Oh, we haven't even started building farm stuff here, though. So maybe we should do that first. Get some... Jesus. This is so messed up. I love how fine to the line this ran. From taking over some planets, it's crazy. It's not even that they hate us that much. It's mild dislike, but it's still enough to completely ruin our balance of income. So let's do this. Researcher upkeep -20 should do wonderful things for our consumer goods. 47 becomes... Oh. Really? That gave us 6 consumer goods. I guess we don't have that many jobs, do we? We have 12. We have 22. But 22 where each of them eats... 22 where each of them eats 2 consumer goods is 88 consumer goods. Reduce that by 20% should be Uh, should be. I would have thought that would have given us like 16 extra consumer goods. What am I not thinking about? I mean, don't get me wrong, 50 consumer goods spare is a good amount of consumer goods spare, but I prefer more. We should probably do food processing here as well, given the amount of food these guys are boosting out. Wonder if I can end my crime thing. It's a lot of extra food. If I do that. Seven extra food. Pretty good. I think it makes sense. Yep, we're running out of that stuff too. No problem. Oh, I'm guessing that's a... Oh no, we can build it. Oh, okay, so we had run out of thingy. There we go. Let's sell 1,000 of those. Because we can, and buy a bunch of that. What? Those are not worth what I thought they would be. I guess we've bought so much that we've kind of wrecked the economy for them. What happened here? Okay, we've got to move more robots. Where did we were building? Oh, no. What about food place? Food place you can do with more robots. One. I'm tempted to do two, but let's just leave it there. Okay, good. We're losing money again. We'll go for auxiliary fire control because it's just cheap. Hang on, I don't care about auxiliary fire control though. I never use it. That's the wrong thing. What was that bottom one? Yeah, it's 40 months, but it's a permanent bonus. We are making a few more minerals. We are getting all the trade we can. What can I do to improve our freaking economy here? It's problematic. I mean, we could expand to more planets, but that doesn't seem the... Oh, I can delete our army. We don't really need our army, do we? They're just sat there chilling out. Alright, see you later, boys. How much do our armies cost? 14. More than I want to spend. That helps that at least, but this is still getting trashed because we're creating so many consumer goods. What is the Senate going for? They want habitability for... Absolutely. I'm keen for that. So at least our numbers are looking a wee bit better now. Why is their number so high? They have fleet power, pops, economy. Fleet power... let's try it. Okay, so 200, 400, 200, 300. 200, 400, 200, 300. Oh. Yep, our fleet's letting us down a little bit. So what's their tech? They're what, 280, and we're 180. Damn, they are beating the hell out of us. 240 and 370. 240 and hang on, was it 240 at the top? No, 240 economy, same as us, and 370. So we're beating them on pops. It's just our navy. So we could upgrade our navy if we wanted to, but I don't really care enough about these votes to bother with that. I'd rather have our economy vaguely functional. And we can change this over to, because these now do nothing, change them over to anchorages. And delete this in favor of a big boy one there, for example. I think we do that. Why not? This is doing nothing. Oh, it's adding 2. Oops, wrong button. That's adding 2 to our 4 to our navy cap, but we're not near our navy cap at the moment. That is, yeah, we already voted for it. Cool. Go away, go away, go away. Still War Prime. More pirates. Good. All right, let's quickly go deal with that. Okay, good. Extra food is a good thing for us. We're going to go for even more food because it's a cheap tech for us, thanks to our bonuses. And here we go for... Tempted to go for that. Also to go for that, just to move it out the way. Let's try and focus on techs that actually make sense for us, are actually important for us. Okay, there is our big old booster for minerals that we want. And one of our fleets needs to do something about this. Why don't... We've downgraded all of our corvettes, so we're going to transfer all corvettes, and we'll send this guy with our fast navy over to take out those clowns.
Spaceport under attack.
That should be parked in there, please. Yep, we don't want to pay money for them. Oh my god, because our trade's getting interrupted. You little bastards. Oh my god. Hey, at least we're making food. 100 food a month. We can weather this. We'll be fine. Our sturdy economy is more than enough to deal with a little inconvenience like this. We've got a construction ship there ready to repair this junk. What was that? Why was I seeing... Oh, migrating freaking forests, yes. What techs are we doing? No. We want to keep all of our techs at the moment. No, I do want to get this. I think that's worthwhile. Kick their ass, sea bass. Yep, you died. Jerks. And you gave me free stuff. Wow, 50 and 80. That's not as much as I hoped. Go back there, please. And you come here. Repair that. And we are good. Oh my god, look at all these jobs I need to fill. Oh boy. Anyone with 3 jobs? Didn't I happen to leave like 12 free jobs lying around? No? That's a shame. I do have 2 there that could be useful. Yep, there's 1. There's 2. Okay, and we have 2 grumpy planets. They're going to be... I don't have enough for that. We're selling 1,000 food to buy 500 minerals. That is going to be our new job. In fact, this can be our dumping ground for oh my god, we're gonna run out of minerals. This is such a juggling act. Oh my god, I wish I ran the I wish I had the market bonus for the amount of. Oh my god, I didn't actually buy the minerals with the. Yep, whatever. I don't know what his mandate was, but we've built so much stuff that I basically can't believe that we don't have enough stuff. One of us, I'm guessing that's one of our scientists. It was. She got voted in as our new boss. So we need. What a fine selection of awful. We've got a Nivlak dude as a scientist, and I, for one, welcome our fungoid Nivlak overlords.
Complete.
Very good. Go back there, please, pal. And you're going back there where you will repair. Good. We again are out of jobs. Resettle robot. And from Besqua, a robot. Oh, what? That's right, he needs to downgrade. We can upgrade this place. No, we can't. We need... Ah, that's a good sign. That there means that these guys are ready to be beaten up by us. They have a superior navy. Oh, Scheiße. That wasn't in my plans. That's our ally. Curses. All right. Well, that's a interesting point to leave our economy balancing simulation game. That's a real bummer, that. Real bummer. Hostile attitude. I wonder if there's anything I can do to... They're still superior to my tech, despite me doing a quite serious amount of tech output. I thought for sure I'd be catching up on them with that level of output. Oh well. I mean, maybe I am. Oh, hang on. No. Tech is 301. Oh my god, what? Did I read that completely wrong before? I must have. Yeah, they were on 281, weren't they? So they've jumped up 20 while I've jumped up 7. Not ideal. What the hell? Why the hell are they the materialist? Maybe they're getting lots and lots of... No, it's only the two of us. Weird, man, weird. Just sort of wondering how the borders are, where they are actually maxed out. It looks like they have finished expanding organically. But we can expand internally, at least. Let's set that up, actually. So which of these is cool? What have you got? You've got Dusk Cavern and Bubbling Swamp. Absolutely want to colonize that. It's high gravity, which is a bit of a bummer, but it has extra districts, so I'll take it. Sounds like a job for the Nivlax. Then, this one here. Heaps of stuff and no bonuses. Sounds like a job for the Nevlax. And that one there with something, dust desert, sounds also like a job for the Nevlax. Alright, Nevlax are on the up. There's nothing we can do about that. That's back there repairing. These guys are ready to upgrade if we need to use them for fighting. We've got plenty of stuff. We should think about, before I go actually, let's join those fleets back together. Which were they? That one, no, that one and that one. Join together. And park and at Sildis. You already are if you're repairing, I guess. Why don't I see both fleets there? Oh, because these guys actually have 0 fleet power. that'll be why they're not showing on here. Because they're yeah. No shot that really only costs that much. It can't only cost that much, can it? Surely it's got to cost several thousand. Why would it say 72? Maybe it means a month. Maybe it means as we're upgrading, it'll cost 7,000, 70 per month. Anyways, what we should do is do that. So that'll take us to a total of 100. We've still got 34, but we're at our what do you call it, cap. So maybe we create a new one of just corvettes, just our quick running around boys. Yeah, we'll make them only corvettes. Hang on, what? How do you come by that, game? Yeah, I don't think it's realized that I'm building. Yeah, we're going to be at 100 once this finishes. And it just hasn't recognized it. So a new fleet can only be 34. And 34 is a good number of... Actually, we're going to leave it at 30 because then later on it can become a 30 plus 10 destroyers, making a 50, which I like. But that's a very good... We'll just tick over for the year, and we are going to... God damn it. Of course you had to expand Pops. Just as I was about to run away into the distance. We're going to resettle. No, we're waiting for that to downgrade. You are going to be host to my robot because you're building at the moment. Oh, and you're ready to do that too. How much would that cost? 325. Can we afford 325 somehow? No, we can't. Not without selling alloys. Okay. We're going to leave this game for the time being. I'm going to be back. I will be back in 2 or 3 hours. 2 hours. And we're going to play some Hoi 4. Seeing as I didn't end up being able to make it yesterday, we're going to play Hoi 4 today. And we're going to... yeah, I'll think about it. I was going to say play vanilla, but I'm still kind of tempted to give that cheeky Kaiserreich a run. But that'll be us for the time being anyway, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for those who said hi. I will see you on the next video. We're day off tomorrow, so I won't be doing anything tomorrow, but I'll see you in a couple of hours for not Stellaris, for Hoi 4. See you then. Thanks, guys. Bye.